last we left, tragedy had possibly befallen the group. Always whenever a death occurs in a campaign, I do a good old-fashioned review of rules, etc. afterwards, just to make sure that it's all clean and fair. I have no problem killing you guys, but as long as we do it properly, that's the main thing.
But rules.
As long as the rules say you're dead, you're dead. So now, what we did find out is I screwed up on two things. So
Make it a wee thing.
Tweak, because Tweak is an animal companion and not just a random creature, Tweak gets the exact same death effects as a PC. So when Tweak hits -1,
Emotional damage.
Correct.
so when Tweak drops, Tweak goes into dying 1. Tweak has to get to dying 4 before Tweak is completely gone.
Gets recovery check.
Gets recovery checks, gets healing. If Tweak is healed, he goes to wounded 1 condition, etc., etc. So just like a player character, so it's not a one and done, which I thought was a little odd for animal companions that they were that fragile. I mean, they still have 24 hit points, which is a good amount for a first level creature or second level creature. Actually, I think it's 30 now. So that one we're definitely going to retcon because that was wrong. Now, the other one, the big one, Ordella. So when Ordella was critically hit and dropped, that immediately puts her to dying 2. So that was correct. My incorrectness was putting you at wounded 2. Because the wounded condition doesn't actually take effect until you are revived. So you get revived and you become wounded 1. There's no bypassing the number of wounded, right? So it's wounded 1. So when you're critted and dropped the second time, your dying 2 would have stacked onto wounded 1, making it a dying 3, and still giving everyone a chance to resurrect you or revive you within a full entire round. Because whenever you die, your initiative drops to
the bottom,
to above the creature that killed you. So all your friends can have a chance. So it's not you die, or sorry, monster goes, you're about to go, right? So monster kills you, and then immediately your turn would go, and you'd have to make a save. It doesn't work. It actually goes this way.
Yeah, you get
so everyone goes around the initiative to be able to actually
have a chance.
And if they say fuck it, well then you're done. So then, when you came out of the dying condition again, you would have gotten wounded 2 at that point. And if you dropped again with a crit, it would immediately go to a dying 4. But if you just were dropped normally, it would actually be a dying 3 again. So it just continues to stack until you can heal.
No matter what the dying was, coming back to consciousness just puts you just adds 1 to the dying.
Yeah.
To the wounded.
To the wounded.
To the wounded.
Yeah.
And wounded only tracks how close you are to death. Wounded does nothing else to any type of stat rolls, any type of attack rolls, nothing. Wounded is just to track how hurt you were from coming back from death.
Okay.
Which I like better than 5e because it actually means one of the better things you can do is if you hit dying and you are recovered is to stand up as an action, take a 5-foot step as your second action, as a third action, get the fuck out of dodge. Don't stand there and just take another beating, because if you're not back up at full hit points, and I can smoke you with, 30-some damage, your best bet is to actually get out of dodge, or make sure that your friends can get in there to give you a hand.
Right.
So
get far enough away that you can.
I guess you actually could have killed Tweak. So Jaeger could have come to Tweak's rescue. So again, as we're learning Pathfinder 2e, we will make mistakes, but I have no problem in retconning and admitting when I am 100% wrong, especially when it comes to character death. Like I said, normally we're pretty loose on rules as long as it does not end in a character death, but this absolutely did end in a character death, 2 character deaths, so we want to make sure that the rulings are correct. So, reviving it all the way back to the end of the battle, because literally Carly dropped and you then killed the boar, Tusk Gutter, like within 2 rounds. So Tusk Gutter, again, one of the things you could do is with a Recall Knowledge Nature, you could use an action to recall knowledge and find out that this thing does have, it's basically tough. So it drops down and it goes to wounded 1 and then pops back up at 1 hit point and then goes to wounded 2, then wounded 3, then if you crit would be 2, etc., etc. So literally you have to basically knock it down 4 times.
Okay.
So you could literally have
Or crit it
you know,
twice.
or crit twice or.
Or
crit
you have
twice
to
and
set
crit
it on
once.
fire because, you know, if he keeps getting back up again, it must be a zombie.
I mean, and that's true too. I mean, that's exactly what a nature person would figure
Part
out.
troll. Got to set it on fire. It's part troll.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, so again, that's another thing about recall and knowledge checks and stuff that is very important. So one of the things I did get to do is now, unfortunately, folks at home are not going to be, or watching on Twitch are not going to be able to see exactly because my capture device is not working on my computer because I swapped to a different version of OBS. But I was able to mark down on all the hexes that you've explored what is going on in those hexes. So as a for instance, at the top, you'll see the little marketplace, that is Oleg's trading post. If you look to the right, that is the hex where the alchemist is, the crazy alchemist. If you look down from there, there's a spider. That's where you guys fought the giant spider creature.
For the fangberries.
If you go down from that one, there's a tree. That's where you guys found the burnt cache, the tree with the burnt. And then you found the gold mine is one of the little pins. The bandit camp is one of the little pins. And as you go down, you'll see one of Owen's favorite things is the rickety bridge.
It was so rickety. I'm still surprised.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, exactly.
You're a big baby.
And when you
Well,
go,
actually, you're just a
Looks
wee
bad,
baby.
when you go down
Structurally
from
sound.
that square into the bushes is where you guys found the fangberry bushes. Then you went up and you wandered across to the Tatzelworm
That's
Den.
right.
That is the kind of snake-looking thing. To the top left of that is the ruins from the statue of Aristotle and the kind of lodge that was in there. You guys then traveled west and ran into the Bogard, the frog-looking guy with his really big frog who told you, basically GTFO.
Yep.
And then you guys went one more east, and then you ran into Tusk Gutter, who lived up to his name. And Carly, you remembered that there was a wanted poster for Tusk Gutter's head back at Oleg's trading post.
That's the whole reason why we were there, I think.
Actually, the whole reason you guys came down was to go to the Tatzelworm lair.
Yeah, but
Oh, yeah, right.
but we specifically
And then I was
looked
like-
Side quest.
I was like, if we're here.
We found a side quest.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I am the person who does all the side quests first, and then I do the story.
I mean, that's not.
I have never completed the storyline of Skyrim.
Do all the side quests, and then you go to the main story, and you're just like super overpowered.
Yeah, you're like, I'm ready, let's go!
I'm level 20. It's a level 1 adventure. What the fuck?
I'm
Can't
ready
one-shot
now.
it. I'm not powerful enough.
I will only die once or twice
So,
now.
from where you guys are, which is Tusk Gutter's hex, you would basically spend the rest of the day. You can do a full recoup. Sienna can use all of her ward medic abilities to get you guys up to full health, plus the spells and stuff. The kind of nice thing about a hex crawl is you are fairly free to fix yourselves up between crawls. It's not like a dungeon where you're going from room 1 to room 2 to room 3 and you don't have time to breathe. So, all right. So the question is, where do you guys wish to go from here?
I suggest to the northwest, the hex to the northwest. That would be my suggestion.
The one above us?
Yeah.
We had boar ribs for dinner.
The empty
We
one?
had 4 here, so go here.
Yeah. Excuse me.
We had boar ribs for dinner.
Let's flesh out these
Great barbecue.
forest hexes.
I agree with that. I'm fine with that.
Before we start in the morning, however,
Mm-hmm.
Oblar comes to each of you, except for you, and asks for
What?
a few strands of your hair.
Yeah.
Surprise.
Why?
It's a surprise.
It's a surprise.
That's not a good idea.
You ever watched Psycho? You've never watched Psycho?
Don't worry, I haven't even
Mother
built
one.
like
Which
cereal.
one?
Happy with it.
Which one? There was two.
Are there?
The original.
Neither.
The original.
What are you going to do? You cannot lie
That's
about
the.
this.
Yeah.
I'm
You know
going-
the dice,
I'm
damn
going
it.
to
Yeah,
make
of course
everyone a
everybody is.
present.
Okay.
That still sounds creepy.
Oh my gosh, is that me?
That was you going ree 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 ree.
I'm
Not
so
even hear me
loud.
doing it.
I'm just trying to figure out where.
Probably in, yeah, the iPad.
What can I have
What do you want it for?
for a surprise? I told you.
He can't do anything bad.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, because
Do I
that's
look like an extra?
He's a nice guy.
because he's a nice guy, and if he does something bad, he can't do his job anymore, and he might get
That's true.
frickin' down by his
God.
by Aristotle.
Aristotle.
Fine.
Okay. Also, when
I'm
next time
curious
you
as to
groom
what he's doing.
Tweak, he's gonna ask for some of Tweak's
Stroke,
first.
stroke. Here you go.
Okay. Okay.
You have cats, right? You should all over your hand.
Sure enough.
You know, afterwards.
It's actually part of your daily preparations would be doing that with Tweet.
Cat?
Yeah.
So on our day of rest and downtime, I'm going to try to craft something.
I'm not. I'm excited for everyone.
Oh, Kermit's heart. Oh, bonk.
First attempt wasn't great. Checking tomorrow.
I know that.
Shock cotton.
Shocking. I think we're all
What
shocked.
was the DC?
I don't know. I don't think the 10's enough. I mean, I guess technically it would be a 0 level item, so
Beans.
I don't know what crafting DCs are.
Oh yeah, I'd
Would
have
you
to
toe beans?
repair.
Oh wait, you have toe beans? Yours like blend in.
There we go. I repaired Dordella's shield.
See him though.
Heck yeah.
He has dark chocolate toe beans.
How damaged was it? Because I know your shield blocked something that was decently big.
Oh yeah, the void is voiding on the black couch, so he's blending in.
I can't remember, but I know it took a lot. It's weird that it didn't track. Oh, tracker?
When you have tweak on your bar,
Well, it was a level 0 item, so it's like a DC 10.
Okay.
trying to find tweak.
I think it might be even
On my
less
bar.
because that's the shield.
No, it came up with new personality
And
when I clicked on my shortcut.
I pretty sure I critted that. I rolled a 19 plus 6 is 25. So I'm pretty sure I restored 10 hit points to your item. I think it was like 8 points of damage to it because you blocked like a 13-point damage.
No. You're being
attack.
jealous 'cause the kitten's in my lap.
That sounds correct.
Here, take kitten.
Yes. Hi. I have been given a very important job.
I must love the fur
Sorry, I was
babies.
gonna find where
Oh.
tweak was hiding.
Critical success, you restore 10 hit points to the item plus an additional 10 hit points per proficiency rank you have in crafting. Total of 20 if you're trained.
Oh, baby.
And a success is 5 hit points to the item plus an additional 5 per
what are you
proficiency
doing?
rank you have in crafting.
Going after your necklace.
That's okay.
So you can repair if you're not even if
You'll
you're
let
not
me just
trained.
hold you like this? Like what? Crazy.
You just don't get the bonus. That's cool. I fixed your shield.
Thank
You
you.
got it.
Yeah.
Pack up my repair tools or repair kit onto the donkey.
Oh, I take
No,
it back.
is that
DC
Mom or
10
Dad?
Is successful.
Dad, you
So
have
that's
fun.
one.
That one won't go anywhere.
Yeah, it's just a common item. Level 0.
I chew on it too. I get you.
Why did you?
You turned it off.
No, I
Your
tried-
breath is kind of
tried
smelly,
to
my
speak
guy.
back, so-
He's
Uh,
a cat.
Okay. Now we need 5 more crafting checks. Good. 4 more crafting checks.
4 more crafting checks.
Yep.
So I was gonna find where the heck tweak was hiding.
Got your tail.
He still wants
No.
it.
Here.
It's a good thing I trimmed their claws.
Yeah, no doubt. My goodness.
He likes my necklace.
Are you watching the stream, aren't you?
No, he's got his eyes closed.
Okay.
He's enjoying the cuddles and foot massages.
Says Snugglebug.
Oh, I see you.
Ain't to life.
That guy's too lively to be lying down.
Oh, but when he crashes pretty hard.
Oh yeah.
He really likes my necklaces.
Yes, yes, he does.
Going for the necklace.
This is your special chair.
Yes.
J Bear says she can't hear Gwen, Owen, and Corey again.
Rip.
Well, I haven't talked in like 5 minutes. So I
Yeah.
don't know why.
How about now?
Can you hear us now?
I don't know. I just let him be.
She's also very excited that 3PO and R2 are on the screen.
Quick question: does anyone else remember the combat tab being on your character sheets?
Yep.
Yeah.
You've always had a combat tab, not
Yeah.
not under your actions tab.
Nope.
There's
Well,
a combat
said-
tab and an actions tab.
Yeah.
Weird.
We have two different things. I usually use the actions tab because it's got my spells. The combat tab doesn't.
Yeah, Jibber, I couldn't tell you what's going on with it. I have absolutely no clue. I can see all the needles bouncing, so I have absolutely no idea why.
Technology issues.
Yeah.
I also think I use the actions tab usually.
Well, I don't know. I don't know where the hell Tweak is.
He's
Did
gone.
you delete him when you killed him?
No, it just I gotta find him in the.
There's something called cat. I don't know what that is. Oh, what did I just do?
Oh, 'cause the animal companions aren't loaded.
Oh my gosh, what are you gonna do, my guy? Oh, he got very okay. Good.
He likes to climb things.
Yeah.
He just stared at the light for a second, and I was like, "Are you gonna jump?"
I wouldn't put it past him.
Nope. What you doing, Noodle?
Oh, hello. Did I ignore you? I'm sorry. We shall hold hands. It's like Cleo came and flopped on the table last night and laid right beside my iPad. And it was just a little floop.
Oh, this guy does full on thuds.
You know what? I strategically ignored that Gizmo got chunky, and then yesterday I was like, "Oh my gosh, you're so chunky!" I just kept being like, "No, it's the same size." No, it's not. I guess she.
There's a group on Facebook I follow that is fantastic. It's called This Cat is Chunky.
Yeah, I like that. I got one of those like window hammocks for them. Let's see if I have a photo of it. That's a bad one.
What are you doing, Noodle?
Oh, this is the one. Okay.
Heavy. Oh, wow.
And they both crawl in it. And I got it for just to see if they'd like it. If they didn't, right? But now I definitely have to get a second one because, like, they're always crawling in together.
Aww.
They're so cute. But yeah.
So that, you know, if you get a second one, they'll both be in one together.
Still, yeah. That can't be the only photo I got. Oh, I got Cleo just staring at me.
Oh, you kitties are so pretty.
I've been summoned. They see me rolling. They hate it.
Oh, we did miss a follow. Arcane Monkey 79.
Oh, hello, Arcane Monkey.
That would be my housemate.
Ah.
One of my housemates.
Are your people living with you again?
Yeah, it didn't
Yep.
pop up again. So many things I gotta take a look at.
Ask me again off air.
Second.
is all I was asking.
Or yeah, Gizmo was like, food?
Aw.
Would not leave me alone.
Yeah, no. That is the job of the cats to enjoy
Yeah.
other people's food.
I had to like pick her up and move her over.
But the cats are appreciating all the extra attention.
I'm sure they are. Especially Odin. He's an attention whore.
I got a lot of stories on it.
Well, the cats are too, because now often he's in one room and someone else is in another room, and the cats go to them away from him.
Gwen, can you now see tweak?
I don't know why I looked. Oh my god.
Yes.
Okay, it's
Yes, I have.
definitely not correct because it's the wrong stat block, but it'll work for now. See if we can get him on the map. Okay, all right, let's finally get this thing rolling here. My goodness.
Welcome back.
Okay, so as you guys spend the night and you guys head over to the next area. Dun dun dun.
Gotta not go on my phone because I did not bring a phone charger.
So a thick tangle of brambles gives way to a large clearing in the woods. Its border partially defined by ruined stone pillars. The western face of the clearing is dominated by a looming mass of rock, nearly 300 feet across and rising to a moss top height of 100 feet at the center. The side of the towering escarpment facing the clearing has been carved in the likeness of an immense elk. Its
Heck
antlers
yeah.
drooping down from its weathered face to frame a 50-foot wide cave entrance. A
That's
flight of stone steps leads up to this entrance from the forest clearing.
That's so cool.
The steps and the elk face both seem quite old and are thickly encrusted with moss.
How's this not a
A
tourist attraction?
50-foot-long oval pool in the middle of the clearing contains water thick with algae.
I want this to be our camp. This is
They
so
had to
cool.
clean the algae out of the pool.
That's okay, that's okay.
A little bit of cleaning, a little bit of maintenance and restoration, clear out whatever monsters are in the cave, and we can totally make a tourist trap
Yeah,
out of this
cave.
place.
A cave and a carved elk head.
So can we do some recall knowledge about this?
Temple.
Like maybe a religion check?
Jeepers creepers.
Okay.
I think that used to be a Lenscrafters commercial.
You can give me a recall knowledge check. Nature.
Nature. Can you do that untrained?
You're too far away, my god.
Yes, but your DC is much higher.
Wow.
Ah! It was almost a 1. Thank goodness it rolled off it.
We're doing nature, sorry?
14.
27. And 20.
All right. So.
I didn't know I was
one
trained
of
in
the
that.
things-
Apparently you are.
So as you're looking around, you see.
It's a trap. Just kidding.
It's big and blue.
Nature when I became an alchemist.
It's a harp.
It's
Apparently.
big and blue. It's a tarp.
Oh, it's harp. But
Yep, bad joke, Dick.
You know that this is
a tarp.
a former temple to Aristotle.
Oh,
That's your guy.
a whole frickin' temple.
It
Nice.
is a disused shrine dedicated to Aristotle.
Okay, now you really do want to stay in clean.
Way back when
Distraction.
Aristotle was a hunting god, I'm betting.
Probably.
So it's old.
I mean, still is, but
I was gonna say, I thought.
he.
Yeah.
So he was originally just a hunting god. He was a god of the hunt, and he transitioned to becoming a god of community.
Okay, okay.
So those stairs
People,
lead
so
up
many-
into the cave that is the temple.
It's so overgrown. Like when you look up, you can see kind of where like the stairs would go up, but again, there's a huge chunk missing in the center, and it's so overgrown that the temple is very much blended into the surrounding area. You were almost on top of it before you noticed it. The smell of the algae water kind of alerted you more to the presence of it than anything else.
I am perfectly okay with making this our capital once we clear it out.
Looks cool as fuck.
This would be cool as fuck.
Might need a little bit of repairs.
That's okay.
Just a little bit. All right, let's go check it out.
Yep. Might have to swap out one of my things to purify water tomorrow so I can clean the pool.
I think
I believe that's a spell I can do as well.
Purify food and drink. I think that's what's going to be needed to get rid of the algae.
Or some elbow grease. I can also supply that.
I'm gonna move twice to there.
Okay.
Don't move.
What's everyone else doing?
I'm gonna move up
Yeah, we'll keep up.
just behind him.
Get in a square.
You can't make me.
I can.
Can you make me?
I cannot move you.
Oh, okay.
I
Where are you
can only
moving to,
move
Ben?
you.
Just keeping up.
Up with me or up with Solomon?
Yeah, that works.
Coming, Ardella.
yeah.
It's small enough I can't really tell which icon is which. Except for Tweak, that one's orange.
This I can zoom.
This is
I think I would like to also drink a healing potion.
You should be fully.
You should be fully healed.
Am I?
Time to
Okay.
camp.
Yeah, we spent like the evening. We had boar ribs for dinner
Okay,
and
sick.
everything.
I tended to you, I tended
Mine
to
says
my
I'm at
cat.
2 health points, so I'm gonna fix that then.
Enough medicine checks were made to heal you to
I'm
full.
all good.
I used a bunch of heal animal companion spells to bring Tweak up.
You can do medicine on your animal companion.
Can I move up there, Adela?
Yar.
So you could use ward medic on.
I gotta
both.
find the. Where'd it just go?
Same time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna snuggle my kitty while she wanders off and goes to sleep.
Dun, 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 dun.
We just kind of handled
Wait,
it.
why are you hiding
because
behind
we
me?
Spent enough time there that you'd be able to.
I don't make you very good cover. I only cover to like your knees.
I'm just keeping up with the group. Fine, here you go.
Thank you.
There we go.
I was just chilling.
All right. As you
Oh.
get to there, you have to put yourself
Okay,
back.
I'll put myself back.
Yep. Why the halfling's leading the charge is beyond me, but
I was
He's a
gonna.
scout.
I was gonna start sneaking about here.
Well, apparently something's already seen this, so too late.
this creature comes out of the cave area and bellows a mighty roar. You notice that it looks like, well, it appears bear-shaped, yet its flesh and fur have partially transformed into thick tangles of diseased vegetation
Ooh.
Hey, DM,
and dragging roots.
pick a square. Thank you.
Was he in
I
between?
know she's too
He
good.
was.
I have my map out too far. All right, and guess what that time is, kids?
Initiative.
Time for diplomacy checks, right? Is that what it is?
I mean, you could try. Good bear, cute little pooch.
It's a bear. It's a bar.
Nice.
How is my perception better than cats?
Because you're wiser. Cat's
Yeah,
kind
but
of,
That was so sad.
Senses than I do.
but he doesn't know how to employ them properly.
Ding, 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 ding. Natural 20.
Ooh, there you go.
27.
Yes, I guess the question is, at what milestone does Carly have to eat pickles?
I gotta think. What was it last time? It was we got 6, so we had to be over 7. Or did you get 7 while I was gone that one time?
We got 7 on the last one. In fact, I
Okay,
can see it on the screen still.
I mean, you do have 2 jars of pickles. You
Yeah.
can snack on them whenever you feel like.
Well,
You don't have to eat the whole jar in one sitting.
No, she does.
I could put the spicy pickle chips away and go get an actual jar of pickles. Trade one pickle in for another.
There are binder clips in the drawer next to the fridge.
It's a binder. Okay.
You guys are gonna make her hate pickles.
Chip, okay.
She's gonna go from I love pickles to I hate pickles.
I love pickles. I'll be back. I like the bread and butter.
I can't eat another pickle ever again.
I'm a
That's
fan of
me.
sweet pickles.
Sweet mustard
I also-
pickles.
I don't mind a good dill. If it's garlic dill.
Kind of want my sour cream and onion juice.
My
Snack time. Hello, baby boy.
Don't mind if we do.
yogurt.
Probiotic.
Probably. Yes.
Activia.
This is the yogurt my lovely wife bought for me after my endoscopy. So I could have soft food. Let me tell you, clear
It's purple.
liquid diets
Oh, I know.
suck balls.
I know.
Boop, boop.
There's not too much on that other than like broth, food wise.
Jello you
Another
can see
book?
through.
Oh yeah, Jello. You can, you know. I've never encountered Jello that you can't see through.
What? What
Apparently,
about purple Jello? It's dark.
You can still see through.
apparently they prefer that you don't eat
Done.
red or purple jello.
Just don't eat.
Should be back up. I know exactly what it was. I forgot that I put a new source in. I forgot to copy to every single scene that needs the source. So
Of course.
Then they might mistake it or not be able to see it. So, which unfortunately, J Bear made me
Cherry
cherry.
'Cause that's the best Jello.
It is the best.
Ooh, cherry is the best Jello.
Yeah, I do agree.
I agree. Okay.
I do like lime Jello as well, but like second.
I'm guessing the clear liquid diet doesn't.
Solomon, what was your initiative, sir?
No, she's specifically.
It should be in the track or in the
Solomon. What was your initiative?
little thingy,
Oh, 27.
in the little side thing. Oh no, yours is not. Just kidding.
The natural
Oh my gosh,
plus 7.
those might be sweet. We're about to find out.
Damn, if I'd been sneaking, that would have been a 30.
Hello, kitten.
Shoulda, woulda.
We also have flat cookies.
What? These are sweet pickles.
Nice.
Oh, I gotta take
Gotta
two there,
take two,
attached
yep.
together.
Oh,
Flat cookies?
I'll take a flat cookie. Thank you.
I got a jar of pickles right now.
Yeah, that might not go together so well.
I was gonna say, please no.
Combination.
I'll put them over here. So, you know, the kitty can investigate that too. Yeah.
Oh, that scared me.
Gwen's just wrecking the place. That's all, guys.
It's all good.
Well, it's not exactly level. It's got one leg higher.
Well, yes, but it's got the two in front.
Oh, kittens.
Hang on.
They're maybe flat, but they're pretty good.
J Bear says
They're
add 20
good.
to the tally.
Oh my god. Now I'm in.
You take a picture of the supervisors. Gotcha.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
This one was a X.
Okay. All right. So, top of the order, Solomon. So you see this large creature. That is a vine-rotted bear. What do you do?
So it was a bear covered in plants.
Well, its flesh is more plant-like and like rotted vines than it is flesh. Like it's not really, like it's not like your cute little, you know, brown bear ripping around.
Sorry, I got distracted.
I know. The cats are playing.
Rawr, it's a ferocious battle.
They
Yeah.
are wrestling on top of the cat tree.
3PO has the high ground.
Yeah.
He was taught well.
Yep.
You think R2 would know more? Because you know he's hung out with Obi-Wan way more. If we get an R cat, it'll be Obi-Wan, and we'll have Chewie, and then we'll.
No, we can
So-
only have Obi-Wan if we get all
How high up is
cat.
the top of the stairs above the ground? Because I'm guessing that's a wall that goes straight down to the ground.
I don't know. He was young.
On this
and
side of it.
he was still a Padawan in
That's a good question.
episode 1.
with these two, our 2 and 3PO.
So you got about 10 feet from the ground to where the bear is standing, like 10 feet elevation.
Carly, you gonna go wrestle it?
I'm stronger than a
That
bear.
sounds like a bad idea.
Where's your professional wrestler character now?
Well, yeah.
This could have been his debut.
Pull out the wrestling moves.
Well, this guy ain't wrestling nothing.
All
You
you
get
gotta
the
do is
Titan
get
wrestler
killed.
feet. You can grapple things that are 2 times your size.
Nice.
And a halfling would need Titan wrestler feet. Because things would quickly get way too big to wrestle.
What you gonna
Jeez,
do?
Mr. Bear, gee whiz.
What am I gonna do? That's the more important question.
There, I posted the pictures to the Discord.
How big is this rock here? It's like it looks like a pillar. Fell down or something.
It is 10 feet, but it is only a couple feet off the ground.
So I could hide behind it. You can't.
Your kitties are so pretty.
I said duck my head a bit.
25 feet of movement will take me to there.
Okay.
Just don't fall off, guys.
And
They probably will.
then one action, I take out a alchemist fire
Okay.
and I hide.
How long is it gonna take that? Yeah, that's what I thought. Get him! Get him!
So, oh, that's cocked.
It's my secret roll, actually.
Oh yeah, right. And the stealth is the secret roll.
You thought.
How do I target people again?
They're fighting.
I think you have to. No, I can't remember.
Control click on them. In either the combat tracker or the.
Here's what it says coolest mask.
Gotcha.
Actually, unlike Hermes and Percy, these two actually do play. Rather than, trying to kill each other.
There was a second where I was like, how much will R2 take before he goes, nah.
So is that for solo
Okay.
men?
You
That is
think
it
you
for
are...
The only
Yeah,
thing
you
you
think
learned from
you're hidden?
Hermes was
Yeah,
to run away
I'm
and hide.
hidden.
All right.
Oh my gosh, I have the best thing
And
ever.
I am
Hold on.
hiding. Whether
I
said-
am going to reach over.
If ones get there first, does Corey eat the jar?
If what? What? Sorry.
Because we track 20s and 1s, so like,
You get 7 ones first, I mean, you have to eat the jar for
I mean, I'm down.
Misery loves company.
I don't know if that actually went through on her, but hopefully it did. That's
You did
not-
not target her. So
you're
all
right.
yeah. So now you're targeting her. So now if you click,
Okay, I'll have to prepare.
no, you're just hitting the you're hitting the
Oh, right,
information
yes.
button.
I'm my bad. Switch this back to. Sorry, I am still getting used to Fantasy Grounds. I am used to Foundry. So I need to open it. Why did it not? Preparation.
Well, we're
Prepare
gonna
those
stare
two.
down.
Nope.
Whack.
Okay, I don't know why it's not working, so I'm gonna do this.
Archer, you are
This
still
way.
bigger than he is, for now.
What is the damage of your weapon, Carly?
Using one hand, right?
Are you sword and board currently, or two-handed?
sword and board.
Okay, so what is that?
You've also got the wrong person targeted.
Yeah, I see that now.
Yeah.
It is a D8.
How do I untarget them?
Control click again.
Yeah.
Ah, see. Okay. A D8, you said? Okay. Then cast. That should have worked.
Yep.
Looks like it did. Okay. So that's my 2-action cast. Is
Okay.
casting magic weapon on her weapon,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna shoot.
Ooh. Okay.
So unclick her. So I'm not shooting her. will shoot the large beast.
All right.
And
Okay.
bow.
That is going to critically miss.
Yeah, apparently.
Whee! Into the bushes.
All right. Oblar's done.
Yep.
Large beast.
No.
I like just looking at Tweak's little face.
Yep, it's a pretty cute icon.
The bears.
You're so cute.
Oh, that's funny. Okay. Okay. He is going to.
I don't know how to bring this back. That's okay. I'll figure it out later. Probably next time to put over her spells.
So it's going to do its rush action, which is a two action. The Cursed Guardian strides and makes a strike at the end of that movement. And it gains a +10 circumstance bonus to its speed. Alright, so it is going to target Sienna. Or sorry, target Ordella. Ah! And it is going to strike with its... say what kind of strike it has to be. Nope, just any strike. So it is going to
Chew. Bomb.
claw.
Claw.
Hits.
It rolled a 6.
You take 11 damage and you are grabbed.
Okay.
You're gonna get mauled.
This is not fun.
And that's all of its actions. Sienna.
I'd like to roll out knowledge on this thing.
Yes, you can.
That'd be nature, I'm guessing.
Yes,
And I believe that's an action.
it is.
Yep, I know.
Okay.
It sucks, but I know.
Recall knowledge.
This, everything's in my way.
Oh, 19 again.
You should be rolling that in the
Tower?
tower, by the way, because you don't know how much you know. So obviously you realize that this is not a regular bear. Something in its eyes
And his body
Looks-
by plants.
not animalistic. It looks like there's more of an intelligence and a sorrow in its eyes than you would see in a natural creature.
So there's something else going on here. Do I think this something else is what's causing him to attack us?
Yes.
Can't do it yet.
Yeah. All you really know.
So I know there's something
you,
else going on here, but I'm not sure what.
You do know it has powerful jaws, and every time it can hit with a claw, it can do basically a grab and a bear hug.
Ooh.
And you also know that just from a natural bear, when it grabs any creature that's in its grasp will take more damage due to the fact that it's also applying kind of a squeeze to it as well. That was one action.
We'll use the other two to cast Ray of Frost on the bear.
Okay. That was a
Miss.
miss.
Aw, boo.
Was it I'm grabbed?
Yep.
Correct.
They're done.
Ray of Frost is a 2 action.
Yes.
All right. Ordella.
Do I have to do something special to try and get out of its? Like,
Yeah,
can I
you have
like?
to escape?
Yep.
Okay, can I try and do that?
Is that a single action?
I don't know how to do that.
Escape?
Yeah.
Yes.
To escape, it is a single action.
And
is
it's
an
considered an
athletics
attack,
check.
too.
Yeah, it is an athletics check.
An athletics check. You got it.
You need to beat its. I think Fortitude DC or Athletics DC.
It's got a DC. Yeah.
No.
That will not do it. You are still squeezed.
Can I try again?
Yep, absolutely. Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's at -5 too. Because it's considered an attack.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Help! Help me! I can't get out!
All right, that's Ordella.
Help!
Top of the round, Sullivan.
You think you are hidden from it. But are you?
You know that from where the bear is now, you are no longer hidden to it.
Oh no, that I do know. Besides, what I'm going to do doesn't get
Yeah, I'm moving stuff to the wrong spots.
sneak attack damage anyway. I throw the prepared alchemist fire at it.
All right.
It does splash damage.
Not if I hit there.
Yeah, if he hits the back corner.
Oh, okay.
I just got to hit it.
And it does. Does that also do splash damage to it then?
Yes, it does.
Oh.
Welcome to large creatures.
And sets it on fire too. That's where are my weapons? Bomb. 20 to hit.
Misses.
And then I'm gonna run away. Because we've got like a 40% chance to hit this thing. That was one action.
Mm-hmm.
What did he tell you? That you know about bears?
It has strong jaws and the claw thing.
Okay.
It was one claw, beware.
Claw, rawr, rawr, rawr. But if that one claw gets you, it's bad.
I'm writing that.
Oh, our note. All right, Keith, what are we doing
I
for
swear I have not
second?
been drinking today. I just feel weird.
Um,
I blame Jazz.
I'm gonna recall knowledge on it too.
Oh, okay, sick.
Okay.
So make the secret roll, Mr. Game Master.
And then you use Ray of Frost.
What's its weakest defense? Or save?
Oh, you missed it though.
Yeah, I
You were
tried
guessing
twice, I
not
didn't miss.
fortitude.
Yeah. I know nothing about this creature.
Nope. Well, what you know is don't attack its fortitude save.
And avoid the claw.
And avoid the claw.
The
The claw.
25 gets me there.
Okay. That's a single move.
Yeah.
And that's... You're done. Oblar.
I am going to attempt to cast fear upon it. So let's bring this up and... Are you kidding me? So that is not a critical success.
No.
So it gets frightened 1.
Even on the success?
Yes.
Okay.
Needs a critical success to be unaffected.
You also notice as you cast it, and it, oh, no, it doesn't, actually. you notice that as you cast the spell, it kind of shies a little bit away from you, like it flinches as you cast the spell.
Ooh.
Is that a 2-action spell?
It is a 2-action spell.
Okay.
So then I will. As a single action, I will say a prayer to Aristel, asking Aristel to cleanse this beast of its
Affliction.
affliction.
I agree. Good job.
Okay.
Proclaim that loudly.
You see it flinch again,
Okay.
and you're done.
Yep.
All right, creature. Well, seems how it's got you grabbed.
Corey, your rainbow light is having a seizure again.
Is it?
Yep. Just the 2 middle ones. The other ones are kind of just like picked a color and stayed there. There we go. Technology.
I don't know why, but never buy them from Rona again. Okay.
So it
didn't mention
seems
the-
to be reacting to my spell casting.
With something to do. I'm guessing it has something to do with your god in the shrine.
Yeah, I just.
How do you spell algae?
Huh?
ALGA.
AE. Yeah.
Maybe go up on the shrine and see
So
if
it is
you
going
can do something.
to.
Sorry, what?
Maybe go up on the shrine and see if there's. It'll amplify your power or whatever.
So it's going to try to bite Carly.
No! I said no.
That is a miss.
That's correct.
It will try to bite you a second time. That's a hit.
Oh no!
Oh! 21 points
Christ.
of damage,
Oh my
and Carly
God.
goes down.
I don't like this game anymore.
This wasn't critical.
So it drops you as a free action,
I'm healing. Cover me.
and it is going to swipe at Owen. Because you are
Carly
right.
gets a moderate healing.
Thank you, J Bear.
Owen takes.
This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt a lot.
If it hits.
Haven't you
he
seen-
does.
Yes. That's
You're
almost
hit.
half my hit points.
And it grabs you. Carly is no longer grabbed.
I think you need to update her dying and wounded as well.
I haven't even been able to get there yet. I have to get to everything first. I'm doing this. So Jana's healing goes much after I finish my actions. It is not an immediate
No,
reaction.
it looks like it's from the last time. It says dying 4, wounded 2.
Oh my god, please no.
No, yep. Hang on.
That's the only reason I said anything.
Don't
is that
kill me!
Yeah. She's not dead yet.
Oh yeah, because Sienna has wounded 2 on her as well.
Yep.
Yes, I do.
Interesting it didn't take the effects off on a long rest. Interesting. Okay, so give me a second here to get everything
Of
to
course.
where it is.
Thank you.
What is no, it wasn't heal 2.
Moderate.
No, sorry. I'm not there yet.
Okay.
What did you say to get... There's a word you used.
Remove his affliction.
Affliction was the word I was looking for.
That's the one.
I do not have remove curse. So we don't have possible
I'm
spell.
saying that you're praying to the god to get rid of it.
I mean, how could you ever predict to need the
Remove
spells?
Okay.
No, exactly.
That's the problem with the advancing and casting is like you gotta predict what you're gonna need the spell, what spells you're gonna need,
Yep.
and it's and you got this gigantic list to choose from. It's like,
Remove curses.
That's
on
where the
spell
wisdom comes in.
cast At this level, I do this.
All right. That's the bear's done. Ordella's initiative actually moves to 19.
Does it seem enraged?
It's 2, 20.
Yeah, remove curses level 4. You're not there yet.
All right, Sienna.
Me again, huh? I'm guessing I should probably heal Ordella.
Thanks.
She did get 14 points of healing.
Yep.
Thanks.
I'm guessing she's gonna need more.
Oh yeah.
That works.
I need a little too.
I mean, I could do this reaction one, but it'll heal the bear as well.
Yes, it would.
If you move, can't you use ward medic and combat medicine?
You sure
To
can.
do both of us?
You sure can.
Okay, what do I need to do?
Just move to where you can
Touch both of you?
us. So to here
Step
would be-
behind you? Yep.
5-foot step.
So your step is your first action.
Yep.
And then how many actions is your combat medic?
Single action.
Okay. And does she roll separately or one roll for both
So
of us?
one roll for both.
Hopefully.
Now, before you roll anything, Gwen, you have to decide whether you're doing the DC 10 or the DC 20, because it's different
Yep.
amounts of healing.
yeah, the base one is DC 15.
Or DC 15 or DC 20.
Yeah. Basic healing or extra healing.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Let's do the basic healing because, you know, I don't have that much faith in my rolling. What am I
You
rolling?
only need to roll over a 10 to do the higher healing.
You want it in the tower again?
No, this is straight up. So you're just doing the 15,
Yeah, whatever the basic one is.
the
Yeah,
DC
DC
15.
Yeah, okay. No!
15
You rolled off the 18!
wouldn't have made a difference. It would have done absolutely nothing different.
What would an 18 would have gotten her a 28? She would have critted it.
No, it
she would
would've
have done
critted.
40
Yeah, there you go.
healing instead.
All right, so you do your healing. You have that under your actions, by the way?
No.
I didn't think so. We'll have to
That's why I'm poking around trying to find where this stuff is explained.
under your battle medicine abilities. It says right there. So under
2d8.
yeah.
Ugh, not
Giving
great.
you a scar.
8 points of healing.
8 points of healing. You need to
both
announce
get-
that, Gwen, so everyone knows.
Sorry, you both get 8 points of healing.
Yes.
Okay. So that is
So then.
someone applied it. Corey applied it.
Yep.
Never mind.
We'll get it put in your action bar, so you can actually just click on it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Still got another action.
Yep.
Oh, I do.
Didn't I write that? Okay.
Do you have a single action spell you can cast?
I have guidance.
Yeah. Throw that on Carly so she can maybe.
A suggestion: maybe get Tweak involved.
Tweak support.
After what happened last time?
This is what Tweak is here
This is
for.
literally what Tweak's for.
Get Tweak to do a support action.
Yep.
Makes him flat-footed, right?
So, oh, where is this information? Support benefit.
Tweak's
Yep.
champing at the bit, waiting for you. Come on, let me go. I'm gonna kill him. Kill him 2 times. Kill him good.
Strikes deal damage. Yep. 2. Creature that your cat threatens make the target flat-footed until the end of my next turn. Okay.
There it is. Okay. Hang on 1 second, Gwen. Delete
Oh, did
this
you
one
find him?
off. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I found the cat as our companion. There we go.
Corey, did you get a chance to apply the healing to Ardella from the potion?
Yep.
And she's still only at 6.
14 healed.
Should be sitting at.
Plus 8 is 22 healed out of
That's,
out of
wrong.
30.
I think it should be like this. I fixed it.
Oh, there we go. Yep. Sorry, I went the wrong way.
I was like, I was pretty sure I was at 22.
Okay.
14 is 22.
So Tweak doing her thing?
Yeah, just give me one
Yep, just
second.
waiting on the creature.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Okay, fuck is this not showing up?
And Ordello going down. Changed initiative order, so now you act before the bear.
Correct.
There's an advantage to falling in combat.
Is there advantage to going down?
Yeah, I was making sure of my phrasing, so I did not say that. So there's an advantage to falling in combat if you have a crappy initiative roll.
So I guess it's a good thing that Ardella didn't get sucked off or went down.
Or where? Yeah,
Or go down.
gone down and everyone.
I think I have the wrong person written down here. I think it was.
I love Ghosts.
There we
It's such a funny show.
We got one of our guests hooked on it. She's very hooked.
It's such a funny show.
It is. And then we got excited because it said that the British version was available, but it's not for another 14 days or something.
Ah.
Will be available soon.
All right, so Gwen, you should have tweaked.
British
Yep, I
version
got him.
goes-
CBC Gem.
Yep,
Yeah, we don't have that.
it's free.
Yeah.
I just signed up for it and put it in my phone
CBCGem.ca.
so I could watch that.
Are you paying attention, Jay Bear?
The
Yes.
American version is better though. The British version is funny, but I like the American one better.
I like them equally. I like Jay on the American version better.
Oh
than-
yeah, the husband on the
better than
American
the
one
husband.
is way more useful than the husband on the British one.
Yeah.
He's just a twat.
No, but I like Jay's interactions with the ghosts better than his
Yeah.
interactions with the ghosts.
So cbcgem.ca, you said?
Yeah, I think it is cbcgem.ca. I can download
Remember,
that
the federal
for free.
government pays for CBC, so we get it for free. Even if you don't have cable, you get CBC.
The benefits of having a national broadcasting
I guess so. Yeah.
All right. Okay, so Gwen, are you commanding Tweak?
Yes.
All right, so let me get Tweak on the board.
Give him the gears, Tweak. That makes him flat-footed.
Yes. I'm doing the support.
All right.
Do
So
CBC.
you command animal,
Yep.
Yeah, that right. Makes me easier to hit for everybody.
and then Tweak has 2 actions.
Yeah, so he needs to move and do his support action.
I believe his support action is a 2 action though. So he can move and he could. Oh no, support is 1. Never mind.
Yep.
Go
Yeah,
Tweak.
support is
It's
fine.
your birthday. Go Tweak. It was almost your death day.
Yep, get into position and support.
So moves to there.
And I'm picturing all those YouTube videos of cats beating up on bears, making the bears run.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, so
Well,
Tweak
right
moves
now
there.
his attention, the bear's attention is on Ordella because he's hugging her, so the
No,
cat's going to run
me.
around and scratch him in the butt.
No, he's not.
Me.
Oh, it's got you now. Right, yes, it dropped you.
It dropped
You
me.
fell asleep.
Yeah. I'm not.
Released her.
I am not liking this.
Release being a free action.
Okay, I don't know if this is going to work, but I will try.
Ordell, you need to hit it with your big badass sword now.
Well, she needs to stand up and
So currently, Tweak has a flank with Ordella. So remember, the support action only works for you, so not anyone else.
it
So
does make him flat-footed to me.
it only if you get into flank with it. But no, it only supports her, not
That's what I
everyone
thought.
else. It literally says your animal supports you on your attack. It does this.
If the animal uses a support action, the only other action it's can use on its turn or basic moves to get in a position. Your animal companion supports you. You gain the benefits listed in the companion's type support and benefit
Correct.
entry. Yeah.
But with Tweak moving behind the bear like that, it is still flat-footed to Ordella. So Tweak could move and take a swipe.
Does he get 3? I thought it only got 2.
He moves. The support action doesn't help anyway, because support, the support, your action's over. You have no other actions, right? So
Yep.
telling him to support you will do nothing because it doesn't carry over to the next turn, right?
Oh,
You
so-
have to tell it again. Next turn is one of your actions to support you, and then those actions go off. Then you would attack. That makes sense? So basically, it can move into position and attack right now because it's flat-footed because of Ordella anyway.
Right.
Next turn, no matter where you stand, Gwen, if you move into wherever position and you tell Tweak
support.
to support you, it becomes flat-footed to you no matter where you are. You don't have to be directly across. You can be standing right beside him if you need to.
Okay, so Tweak may as well attack then,
Correct. Yes.
because the bear's
Because
got
you're
a
not
minus
getting
2 to
the benefit of
AC.
Correct.
May as well attack.
Yep. Yes, we'll claw him.
We are definitely punching up here.
I'm almost tempted to cast a heal.
Tweak misses.
Include
Yeah,
bear.
ju-
Yeah, I
but
can't
I
get
don't know
Tweak
if
to
that's
target the
gonna-
bear, so
I
I have
just
to
did.
just, yeah.
But Tweak just barely missed. Actually, hang on.
Minus 2.
Give me 1 second because Tweak is actually level 2. It might have increased his thing.
Definitely.
I don't know what happened when I removed Tweak off the battle board. It deleted Tweak completely. So all of the stats and stuff that I changed for him leveling up just changed.
He's
Have we
So-
done any
Definitely
damage to the bear yet? I don't
His
think we
AC
have.
goes. His AC attack rolls and saving throws.
Doesn't
all
look
go
like
up
it.
by
A lot of
1.
our stuff is missed.
So that's a 19 on the dice.
Not sure if
I mean,
anything's
19
hit.
That's
instead.
enough to hit it flat-footed.
Oh, yay!
So
Go
give me
Tweak.
1 second because I got to actually
I
fix
like
some
Tweak hit him.
damage doing too.
Just
No,
roll die again.
okay. So hit points is +7.
There's also something out here called cat counts.
Yep, it's got a pounce
Strides and
attack.
strikes.
That's only when it becomes mature, though.
Yeah, that's
That's your level 4 ability? Level 6?
For
Anyway.
druids, it's
For
level
druid?
4.
Four,
Rangers,
yeah.
it's level 6. And for archetypes, it's level 4. So
Right.
Yeah, it
may as well
doesn't
make
say.
a ranger and get the Beastmaster archetype.
When you
instead.
missed with your bomb, isn't there a scatter on that?
No, it doesn't matter.
Splash.
No, if you miss, the creature takes nothing.
Oh, okay.
It went here and blew up and
Okay.
missed him on the splash.
Yep.
Our supervisors are not paying attention at all anymore. They're passed right out.
They are done their activity for
Yep.
this period of the day.
Yeah.
Now it is time for a short 4-hour nap.
6, maybe 8. They slept straight through until 9 o'clock yesterday.
Oh, oops.
That's the go to bed and lay down on the couch and go for a short nap. Wake up at 2 a.m. fully clothed with all the lights on. What's going on?
Alright, so Tweak takes a good chunk into the bear for 5 damage.
Yay!
That's not a good
Do we think that maybe me trying to heal it might help? Or is that not worth the risk?
Okay, and that is all of Gwen's actions.
Right now.
Ordella. So currently, Ordella, you are prone.
action.
We're fighting.
Sorry, no. Sienna goes. Sorry, top of the round. Solomon.
I was gonna say I didn't think it was
Yeah.
me.
And moi.
Mm-hmm.
So the edge of this pool,
Mm-hmm.
how high is it?
About a foot, maybe less.
A foot, maybe less. All right. It's free action to go prone. So I drop down.
Okay.
Hide. So make that secret roll.
Okay. 1 second. Why did you actually not roll? Again, the dice tower. Thank you. Okay.
And dig up my loaded crossbow. And shoot at it.
Okay.
That is 25 to hit.
That is definitely a hit. A solid thunk of your crossbow bolt into the hide of the creature.
Was I hidden from it?
You sure were.
Yeah. 2d6. 11 points of piercy damage. Of
Okay.
pew pew damage.
You see it digs straight into its viney hide, and
So
everyone around it
veiny,
can
I mean
definitely
viney.
hear a audible grunt from the bear.
It's so veiny. I mean,
Olar,
viney.
you are currently grabbed.
I want to take an action and see if I can determine if this creature is enraged. Is there a check you want?
Oh, I got one. Hang on. I know I can roll for you. Where are your skills? They're right there.
Sorry, that would have only been a 23. Because I'm prone.
Still hits.
Yeah. Just wanted to make sure because I'm prone.
You don't. Well, okay, enraged is a weird word for it, but something is definitely up with the bear. You understand that. You also just get the feeling that something that the bear did pissed off Aristal.
Uh-oh.
But you also kind of have this weird tingling in the back of your head where you're like, how could an animal piss off a god?
Yeah, that's a very weird
Seems
question.
very weird.
Okay, this is gonna.
And
seem
that's what you get for one action.
Okay, this is gonna seem like a weird thing to do, but I am actually gonna cast Soothing Words.
I don't think it's really a bear.
It gives it a +2 save versus will effects. It also negates any emotion, an emotion effect that might be on it.
Okay.
And yeah, basically, I'm hoping that it might help with the situation.
Okay. Roll versus its will.
There is no save. Hold on, let me reread the wording. Maybe it has to be on a willing creature.
That'd be kind of weird on a willing creature because most things that are enraged aren't going to be fucking willing.
Yeah. Target one ally.
Ah, okay. So,
so I can't do
it
it.
won't work on him.
Instead, Instead, I will intone. I don't have rituals, but whatever prayer asks for atonement for this poor tortured beast,
Okay.
I will say that prayer to Aristotle in a loud voice.
Okay. 1 second. As you.
I'll also get you to remove the soothing words effect on it.
As you.
Did you do cocaine?
Yes, Jay Bear. Was it Jay Bear that said that?
Yes, of course it was.
She was trying to get me to watch Cocaine.
Cocaine Bear.
It's supposed to be hilarious, actually.
Yeah, it was funny.
It's worth the stupid watch.
It was so dumb, but it was so funny.
Watching Cocaine Bear tonight.
So, when you utter your prayer to Aristotle, which I'm going to make it a single action,
Okay.
the bear you see again the bear wincing, and it drops you.
Okay.
It doesn't drop you on your ass. You
Just let's go.
it lets the grip go, but it is still absolutely not calming down. It is still not. Don't think of this as it not being a threat still,
Okay.
but it releases you.
I don't think it's really bear.
Probably not.
You are no longer grabbed. That's the important part.
Yep. That was the important part. That was going to be my next
You have an
action.
action.
I still do have an action. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to do.
Move the fuck away.
You know what? Yeah, I'm going to take the chance that this thing doesn't have the doesn't take provokes actions, and I'm gonna back the fuck out of here.
Okay. You watch it give you the stink eye as
10,
you
15, 20.
as you back off, but
Okay.
it does not attack you.
Okay.
Now, you don't know whether that was a conscious choice of it or not,
Yeah.
or whether it does not have an.
Or was it Aristotle's protection?
What did I miss? Keith doesn't look so hot. Well, welcome back.
Keith hasn't even been hit yet.
No, Keith is fine.
All right, so Oblar, that is your last action.
Solomon's doing just great. He did his job. He hid and he shot and did damage.
He's thinking about
Ordella.
taking a swim in the pool.
So Ardella, you are currently
It's a
prone.
really dirty pool.
Ordella, you're currently prone.
Yeah.
But as we discussed in our Discord group, your shield is still strapped to your arm.
Thick.
Because it's
Okay.
that kind of shield.
I take your word for it. I don't know anything about shields. I have to stand up, right? That's part of being
that's
prone.
one action.
Okay.
Yep.
I pick up my sword,
That's your second action.
and then
Stabby, stabby.
yeah.
And now you gain the wounded one condition.
Okay.
Which is only for further dying.
For
conditions.
further dying
So
conditions, correct.
You are a fully capable combat machine.
With a +1 striking sword in your hands.
Right.
You got a magic weapon there, baby.
Use it.
I'm gonna try and hit it.
It is flat.
And you also know that, yeah, because you see, as you look up from all the healing and falling down and stuff, you also now see Tweak
On the other side.
giving.
Providing you flank.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tweak. Okay, so how do I? Wait,
You're
wait.
on the ground looking through its legs. You see Tweak.
Wow, wow.
So you probably want to stand up. So you're
So you control and click on the bear.
okay.
Yep, and it is now targeted.
Okay.
And I've given it the flat-footed condition to you. You can go ahead and just roll your attack.
Double click.
Correct. 23. That is a hit.
Okay, okay, good. I was gonna say, please.
No, I said it automatically.
Oh yeah! I
Nice.
stand up and I am pissed,
You
and I
get
take my
shot.
sword and I'm like, ah! And I stab it right in the chest.
I am going to try a new feature.
Oh.
Sorry, it's in my OBS. I have a vertical player and I have something called backtrack, so it'll record that 30 seconds and I can turn it into a YouTube short.
That's going, oh!
Yeah, literally. Hopefully it worked. I don't know. I guess I'll find out. But yeah, 19 damage. You take
Hell
a
yeah.
massive chunk out of the bear. The bear howls in pain and just fucking stares
And he
you
goes
right now.
next.
And
And knock a
goes
tooth
next.
out.
Oh,
We're
yes,
gonna-
Awkward Mancer, the diamonds that are
we're
showing
gonna
on
get
the
ready
screen
to fall
underneath
down
us
again.
are
Okay.
actions.
I can do the. I'm gonna try and do the
Ooh.
thing, the reaction.
Oh, well, the only thing you have to do is you have to wait to see if I hit.
Yes.
And if I hit and it's within that 2 points, then you would reactive shield.
'Kay.
And then you bring it up. Otherwise.
But also, if you crit, she could reactive shield and not make it a crit.
Correct. So we'll move flat-footed from him.
Correct.
Move
That's
soothing
the
words.
other,
It sure did
that's
not
the other
work.
reason for reactive shield.
Okay, I need to go to where we were because I actually was not even writing what we're doing currently.
All right.
I wrote a cute scene about how I live
So
and how
it
to speak
is going
lives.
to. It is going to try to bite your face.
Oh,
Bitch, let's go.
we got a shields up
You've
from
got a
Janabear.
shield. Okay.
Fuck yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
So that lets Ordella raise her shield?
No, it actually gives her the shield spell
Oh,
for
genius.
one round.
And its hardness is 5.
Okay. Let's go.
I think.
Okay, so you raise a magical shield of force. It counts as using a raise a shield action. Gives you a +1 circumstance bonus to AC until the start of your next turn, but doesn't
Okay.
require a hand to use. While spells in effect, you can use a shield block reaction with your magic shield. The shield has hardness 5.
There we go.
After you use shield block, the spell ends. You cannot cast it again for 10 minutes. So I'm going to just
So yeah,
drop
this
this on
isn't
you
actually
right
your
now.
shield, it's the shield spell.
Yeah.
Correct.
So go ahead and, do your
Shields are at
block.
100%, Captain.
Might as well use your block, because, well, then you can't cast it again for 10 minutes.
Okay. All right. And it goes to bite.
Chompy, chompy.
Oh, he's almost a 1.
It was almost a 1.
I saw that.
So it is a 21. What is your regular armor class?
20? Yeah.
So 20. So this shield gives you a +1 circumstance bonus to AC, which would give you a 21. It still hits.
F.
But
Okay.
you can do the
But
block.
you can do the block with it.
Okay. I would
which
like
is
to.
reduce the damage by 5.
Okay.
All right.
Raising a shield gives you 2.
So it does 13 damage.
-5.
I think it's an
Minus
item bonus.
5.
Because she can raise her shield and stack. The item bonus. and
Sorry,
this
one second. 15.
Not have it hit at all.
So
That's up to
8?
the GM.
Yes. 1 second. I screwed that up.
We have a question, Mr. GM.
Hang on 1 second. 6.
What kind of bonus, Carly, is your shield give you? Not the shield spell, your actual shield.
Yeah.
If it's not a
Won't
circumstance.
make a difference because it's still the shield. It's still the shield block reaction.
No.
No, but what we're saying
She,
is
she has reactive shield, so
Yes.
she can raise her shield. If it's an item bonus to her AC
Ah.
Instead
and
of
the
a
circumstance bonus,
then they
that'll
stack.
raise her AC and she will not be hit at all.
I don't know. Wait a second.
Raise a shield on your character sheet.
Circumstance bonus.
Okay, so they don't stack.
They don't stack.
They do not
Okay.
stack.
It would, however, give you a +2.
I need the other
instead of
one.
+1.
I need to open Path Builder.
Oh, that
Correct.
still wouldn't hit.
It still would hit.
No, wouldn't.
No, because it'd take her 20.
Take her to 22. It'd miss by 1.
Oh.
Yeah, you could reactive shield
So you
and
could
make it
reactive shield.
not a hit at all.
Now the shield spell would still be up.
Correct.
So you could just still take the raise action shield, like your reactive shield this round, raise your AC by 2 instead of 1,
And
it
have
would
no
miss
hit at all.
completely.
have no hit at all. And then the shield spell is still up on you because that lasts for a minute.
Okay.
Or sorry, for the rest of the round. It's just one
Just
that
one
round.
round. Yeah.
So then, like, if it tries to attack me again, I could use the shield spell instead next time?
But the shield spell only lasts let me,
Until the beginning of your next turn.
yeah.
But it's going to take a
Oh,
swipe at you
right.
a
So
second
when
time.
it swipes at you the second time, then you could use the shield spell instead.
All
Now,
right,
the
can
one
I
thing
do
to remember is
that?
you raise your shield, so now your armor class is 2 higher.
Oh,
because you
yeah,
have
so-
raised your shield.
Yes.
Because you
So
now
click
have
the
it
button
in
under
position.
Shield raise.
Yes, and now she used reactive shield.
Bam!
She
Yes,
cannot.
so you've clicked the little button that says raise shield.
Yeah.
And now it has added So it doesn't change your stats on the character sheet. It changes on the back end calculation.
Okay.
All right.
And-
All right. So it's gonna try to bite you with a claw. Or
No,
bite
it
you with a
wasn't
claw.
useless.
Wow.
It was very helpful. Thank you.
Yeah.
If
22.
she hadn't had her shield in her hand, it would have been extremely useful. But
Yeah.
this is a slightly better use, so
So you're gonna take a hit.
That's devastating.
Of course,
Magic
it hits
shield
22.
can take 5 of this.
See, they're useful.
Unfortunately, no.
Oh, because you can't.
Because it's a
shield.
reaction.
It's a reaction. Yeah.
You've used your reaction, the reactive shield, to negate a hit entirely.
Yeah.
Which is okay, too, because that would have been 13 points of damage.
And then
Was that the second hit or the first one?
no, it's the second. So the
Okay.
first jaw attack missed.
Yeah.
The second claw hit, and it grabs you again.
Okay.
Oh no, the claw.
And then it will try to bite you a third time. Nope, the grab is going to be its other one. No, automatically. No, it actually does
It's
automatically.
an automatic grab.
Yep, that's rude. Okay. Minus 10 on this one. 17. It is a miss.
Oh, good.
All right, Sienna.
My turn.
All right, so the way it would work now with Tweak, if you command Tweak, you use one action to command Tweak. Tweak gets 2 actions. So one can be to support you, and no matter where you are when you attack, it is flat-footed to you.
just you could move over to beside Tweak, so if Tweak takes damage, you can use your focus spell to heal it. Rather than you having to be opposite her to get the bonus.
Yep.
Correct. So there are lots of options in this right now. Carly also took a good pounding as well.
So my question is this slot just north of Ordella? Is that also a spot that someone could stand to get flanked? With Tweak?
That would be directly across from
You have to be directly across only Ordella currently.
Okay.
That's the really nice thing about the animal companion, the support action,
Yeah. No, I gotcha.
is you don't have to be,
Okay.
especially with the cat. We looked at a few others, like there's the bear, there's a wolf. They all have different support actions. I think the bear one is like, if you hit, it actually adds like a bleed effect to a creature. So, yeah, it's the different animals are really interesting.
Yeah, it adds extra damage and
So-
bleed.
Use the support action if you're planning on getting into combat. If you're not, just get her to attack.
Cast the spell and get her to attack.
Well, I also have somebody standing right next to me that needs healing.
Yep.
That's right. Cast
That's-
the spell. And
Because you remember your
Add
heal,
to attack.
especially because you're standing right beside beside her, you can just use the level 1, the one action heal.
action.
Because it doesn't have to be ranged, right? Your touch. You're
Side
right
by
beside her.
side.
do the 2 action.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, the 2 action heal. Because it gives +8.
So you're going to do the 2 action heal.
Yep.
Okay.
So,
Just be aware that that one, if there was something, a creature adjacent to you, that one provokes.
You're fine though.
yeah, I'm not
Yeah, no,
standing
I
next to
figured
me.
you were okay
And
where
we,
you were.
and we watched Omar run for it, so. And it didn't take a swipe at him, so.
But you
whether
don't
that's
know
because
why.
Whether that's because I'm a crystal.
What was the creature's motivations?
I don't know anything about that. I
What's a decent number?
just didn't attack him. Nice.
Ooh, nice. That's a good heal.
13 points.
All right, so that's a 2 action heal. What is your last action?
I'll get Tweak to attack the bear.
Okay.
And then Tweak can get 2 actions, so she could attack twice. Once with the -5.
-4 actually, because she's agile.
Ah, okay. And
Yes.
she has a +2 because she's flanking with.
Well,
No.
mm,
-2
no.
to its
-2
AC.
to its AC.
Right.
You
Sorry.
got- yeah.
yeah. Right. My bad.
All right, so I'm going to flat foot it, and then Tweak is going to attack twice. I'm assuming.
How we can
Yeah.
stack these balls.
Might as well.
And that can get
Okay, so Tweak can attack. Hits.
Nice.
Go Tweak.
Should actually be Jaws first. Oh yes, and also because if the creature's flat-footed, it also gets precision damage because of the cat. The cat gets sneak attack.
Yes,
Hell
that
yeah.
gets sneak attack.
So second attack will be with its
It's
jaw,
like a
with its
D4
claw.
extra damage.
Arr.
It's a
Oh, hits
second
again.
time.
I think Tweak's gonna be the
Yo,
MVP.
Agreed.
Only 5.
Tweak's
but hey,
coming
5
in.
is 5 is 5.
Yep.
All right, and that is Tweak's actions.
Tweak's angry at having almost been killed.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right,
Solomon.
top of the round, Solomon.
Solomon hides.
Double finger.
Reloads his crossbow. And
Shoots.
pokes it over the edge of the fountain or lake or pool and shoots.
Okay.
Woo! That's an 18. That's 26.
Hit. But it gave you one dirty eye as you stuck your head up.
So just a regular damage.
Yeah.
No sneak.
No sneak.
5 points of damage.
All right.
It's done with your bullshit.
Screw you.
All right.
Just 'cause he rolled poorly.
Keith, that is a hide, a reload, and a shoot.
Yep.
All
Done.
three. Beautiful. Done. God, I like how fast that can be. All right.
know.
Oblar.
Free action.
Yep.
I tell it, may you atone in your next life.
Okay.
I cast True Strike. I
Okay.
shoot it.
Ooh, okay. So basically, you get advantage. The weird way to get advantage in Pathfinder.
I just gotta untarget it to do my
Check your True Strike. Does it say self?
It is self, but it doesn't.
If you click it, it should actually only go to you, no matter what you have targeted.
Okay.
Oh.
No, it says it cast on the.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I will untarget him. So I'll get you to remove that curse or remove that from him. I will
Not on
target
him.
myself, and I will try this again. True Strike.
Hello.
No, you're not
Nope.
hitting the right button.
No, you're right. I am not hitting the right button. Try that. Nope. Why is it not?
Because everything's blank in there.
Oh. How about that? Nope.
Do I have to teach you how to use this?
Apparently.
There's your True Strike right there.
No. Save. No.
Actually, it is blank. What the hell?
Apply all effects from this spell ability.
And they're blank. All the effects are blank.
Yep. I'm wondering if we just have to make 2 attack rolls. If make a second attack roll if the first one misses. Okay.
Doesn't seem to have that
Again, I'm
option.
not going to target myself.
Good plan. I mean, you can.
No.
Shooty the Bowie.
Definitely going to re-roll that.
Yup. That's a hit.
Okay.
Okay, give me 1 second. I have to do something else.
Too bad it wasn't a crit.
All right. Now go ahead and do your damage.
Are you kidding?
So
Look. Look. Oh, Jesus.
So the one didn't actually kill it.
Okay.
Aristil's shame for the creature adds a weakness 5 to anyone who is a worshiper of Aristil to all damage done to it. So the extra damage from Aristil kills the creature.
Hey.
It's still cool. You did one and it's dying.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to stop. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop doing attack rolls because apparently I can't roll higher than a 1 for damage. Although I did get that crit on the board.
All
See,
right.
there you go.
So the
Cool.
creature collapses in upon itself, transforming first into an incredibly old man with a look of peace in his eyes before crumbling into a skeleton and finally to a pile of dust.
Yeah.
As this happens, the shrine grows more vibrant and colorful.
Oh.
Wildflowers bloom. The pool becomes crystal clear.
I'm going swimming.
No!
Well, I guess I don't need to purify the
She's got,
water
like,
anymore.
Viney bear blood all over.
I need
her,
a bath. I need to look beautiful.
Not in the sacred pool.
I take a dive.
So
And
Ordella,
suddenly you become the cursed guardian.
Ordella goes for a swim. She hits the water, and immediately gets 2d8 healing.
Yeah. I feel so
As she
refreshed.
hits the water, you see kind of the blood trail that was on her immediately dissipates and becomes crystal clear
Oh
again.
my god, does my hair regrow?
No.
Well, you cut a braid off, didn't you?
Pulled a bit off.
He pulled the braid. He pulled it right out.
It's only
When it fell
magic.
off.
It can't perform miracles.
So it doesn't grow the hair back, but it heals the wound around the area so that the hair can grow back.
And Ordella, you heal 6 hit points back.
Thank you.
I guess I'll try drinking from that pool.
And you immediately get a moderate heal. For 12.
Damn,
Nice.
good stuff.
You playing? Oh, okay. Cool. I want to go check out this temple now.
I fill my canteen from it. I'm gonna make soup out of this later.
Yo, yes.
Healy soup. Nice.
One of the things you that you kind of know,
It'll just taste really good.
Oblar, is that usually when it comes to miracle fountains and other things, it only works here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So taking it with you will not do anything other than you have an absolute fresh water supply of water.
Yeah.
Exactly. I fill up my
Even
water
though it's
skin.
not
I'll make
magical
some soup
Healy
out of
water
this
in your
later.
canteen, it's still clean water.
Oh yeah, when we stop for.
Is there anything left of the bear? Or is it like
No.
No,
No,
he
it's
literally
gone,
it
just poosh?
wasn't a
Turned
wasn't
into
a
an old
person.
man.
Turned to an old man.
And
Who then
rapidly-
turned. Basically, he Indiana Jones it.
Okay.
So he became a skeleton and then
Yeah.
turned into
Yeah,
a
that's
pile of
exactly
dust.
what I was
He
thinking.
chose poorly, got turned into a bear,
Yep.
and
Okay.
and then
Bird song starts to fill the air.
That's exactly how I'm gonna describe it.
Over in the overall ambience of this
Indiana
place
Jones
grows
did.
more welcoming.
Yay. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm staying here for the night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll fill my
I'm gonna
canteen.
go explore the temple itself.
yeah,
Okay.
heading in.
Take a cloth out of my bag and wipe down my kitty. Her fur is all shiny and glossy.
I mean, if you guys want to make Aristil the state religion, I'm fine with that.
Well, there seems to be a lot of indications that that's what it should be.
So as you go into the temple, you walk up the stairs again. So all the it's like out of one of those weird, Disney animations. So like the vines all become more fuller and everything, and it actually like opens up. The vines become healthy and they move open, and you can see how the temple used to be. It's still damaged. It's still dilapidated and stuff.
Yeah.
It's still
As you go into the temple, though, as you walk near the center of the temple, you notice an well, it'd be a carcass now, a larger carcass of what you would assume would be a large predatory animal. As the druid wanders in, she immediately recognizes the carcass as a large grizzly bear.
Okay.
You can tell that it has been dead for ever.
So it's
Probably
kind of
at least
mummified.
a good 10, 15 years.
Guessing that man killed it.
And yeah, that's what you see when, and you see where the carcass is. Underneath the carcass is this dark stain on the tiles. You know it's not blood. Well, it could have been blood, but you're thinking something else.
Okay.
Oil stain.
I'm gonna run back outside, get some of the water, and
Okay.
try to wipe down the stain with the water from the fountain.
Okay. You scrub for quite a while,
Oh yeah. This.
and you notice that the stain slightly starts to not disappear but shrink.
Okay. I'll try a second application of the water if that.
'Kay.
See if that changes it at all.
I'll carry the carcass outside so we can dispose of it properly.
Okay, so you guys do that, and as you remove the carcass, again you notice that where the stain is, it's just an unnatural color. Like I said, it's not dried blood, but something else.
It's a pea stain.
You know what? I'm gonna try read aura on it.
Okay.
If that works on.
Yep.
on it. So read aura. I have it here. Let me just. Focus on target object, opening your mind to receive magical auras. Yeah. When the casting is complete, you know whether the item is magical, and if it is, you can describe it with magic. So it's mostly for magic items, but still.
Yeah, what happens is you get a gut feeling when you do your read aura, when you're kind of trying to clear the tiles off and stuff. You feel kind of a pang, like just a weird gut feeling. Obviously, something bad happened here.
Yeah.
And your guess is something happened, and Aristel brought her wrath down upon it. His wrath down upon whatever, and that is kind of what the stain is.
Okay.
And you think it would take time to re-cleanse and rebuild this area.
Okay.
But you know that with enough time and enough resources and a good host of people, mostly devout worshippers of Aristel, you likely could reclaim this temple in the name of Aristel for your kingdom. But it is something that is done basically during downtime and during the kingdom phase, which you're not in. But you do know that absolutely 100% you can do that.
Wait, so we're founding a theocracy then?
Well, or it's just an official religion.
One quick second.
Still really far away from that gold vein.
Where's the gold mine?
It's only 2 hexes. It's only 2 hexes from the gold mine.
Where's the gold mine?
Because we were here. Here's the gold mine.
Oh.
It's only 2 hexes.
And there's a water source in the middle too.
Yep.
Yeah,
that hex in the middle?
That's where we are right now, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then
That's the bandits' camp.
That's bandit camp, and then gold mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, seems like a good area.
And like I said, we don't have to make this a theocracy. We could just make Aristel maybe the official state religion or a major religion to it. I think this is going to be a significant thing, unless we find a better site.
And now your temple is on the map.
I see that.
Nice. So, how much work is it to expand a kingdom out of hex?
Okay, so getting into the kingdom size building and stuff, expanding takes resources and takes time. So it's not like basically your kingdom's going to start in 1 hex. You have to grow it to a certain point, and at that point it can expand into other areas. So it is a slow process. It's not like overnight. It will take you months and months and months of in-game time and several times to do it during our downtime in between games.
Just if we start where there is already structures, it gives us bonuses to start out.
That's correct. Yeah. So when it comes to your kingdom making,
do also just think
if
this
you
one's
start
really cool.
somewhere that already has a building in it, like a temple, or you could even start it over at Oleg's. and it gives you a supply post or whatever. So you can start it in the bald ass middle of nowhere, makes no difference. Or if you start it in an area with a feature, that feature becomes part of your kingdom right off the hop. But something like the gold mine still has to be developed.
Yeah.
So even though you have it close to your hex, it's the same like farmland. Farmland you need to build kind of around and stuff. So there's a lot of rules which we'll get into when we get it near that. But yeah, the answer is it takes a lot of time to build outwards. So, but knowing these locations is great for you guys.
Yep. All right.
Okay, give me 1 second. I need to. Add.
Cloudberry could be considered a resource, but
You mean the radishes?
radishes, that's it.
Bluishes.
Take 3 radishes.
So I think to continue our exploration, do we want to continue west, or do we want to go
Well,
northwest?
that would be the next day, would it not?
Yeah, yeah, no, I know. I'm just
Well, why don't we go north and then west? So we don't know what's in those 2 squares yet.
well, I was just thinking for completeness, if we go west first and then go northeast from there.
One thing to also remember: you have a Tatzelworm trophy and Tusk.
Oh, right, we do.
Oh,
need
we
to
gotta
those
take
to
stuff
Oleg.
back, yeah.
Right, those are getting probably getting
Gamey. It's been 1, 2, 3 days from having the Tatzelworm head on you guys.
Okay.
and,
Okay, we should probably head back to Oleg's and turn this stuff in before it's unrecognizable.
sounds good.
So which way would you guys
Yeah,
like?
it's gonna
So
be
then I
like
guess
a-
we'll
Oleg.
go northeast. Yeah,
Yeah, we're heading back to Oleg's now.
Okay.
northeast and then yeah.
And then we'll come back out and continue our exploration.
Okay.
Yeah, the hex next to the radishes, and then the plains, and then Oleg's. Plains
Yeah,
and
so it takes
forests
about
and
2
Oleg's.
days. Sorry, you want to go? Yeah, you want to go basically straight north and kind of hook a right.
North, right, yep.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
Okay. So as you guys are making your way to back to Oleg's, it takes a couple days. So you guys are fully healed at
I was
that
gonna
point.
say, can we get a rest? Because I need to
Yeah,
repress spells.
you guys are completely rested. You have an overnight.
While we are at Oleg's, I would like to purchase barding for my kitty cat.
Yes.
Oh, so
Sweet
we're
is
back
getting
early?
armor.
No.
Well,
No issues.
Yeah, nothing really weird happens. You make your way through the forest up north. So are you going, when you go straight north, are you going into the plains or are you going over to the radish bush?
I think
We're
we're
gonna
going
go
this
into the
way,
plains.
here.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, next
Basically,
to the radishes.
Yeah, northeast and then northeast again. Northeast, I guess, if you really want to get into it. But.
You actually can't really go directly north if you have to enter hexes.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
for following hexes, then yeah.
You can go like this whole
That way, that way, that way.
So one of the things you guys notice is as you are making your way up towards the plains, to the Rossland hinterlands, at night, what is your guys' watch order? So when you guys are resting,
You have dark vision? I think you're the only one.
I think so.
Yeah. Human, dwarf, and halfling, so the dwarf has dark vision.
So we should give her one of the
I know
middle
Carly
initiatives.
has low light
Yep, dark
vision
vision.
Yeah.
because
Oh,
she's
okay,
half
she's
elf.
So you take the. Do you want the first or the last? Because we don't have any special vision.
So you guys would be dawn and dusk, and then
Yeah,
I would
dawn
be
and dusk,
darkest
and then-
night, and
and then-
you'd be the low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, everyone takes a roughly a 2-hour shift type
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah.
So. Okay.
During the time when we can see.
All right.
I will go the last watch.
Okay.
Okay.
And then make us all brekkie?
So when my watch comes, if the fire's low, I build the fire right up.
Yep.
And then go hide in the trees.
Okay. Yeah. To give. Yeah, I know exactly.
Someone
what it
enters
is.
the camp, I shoot their asses.
Okay.
Because I can see them, they can't see me.
So
you
Gwen,
want me casting
what?
alarm at night?
Can we do that?
You have to take the spell.
I would have to expel. I would starting the next
next day,
after we leave
yeah.
the temple because I'm still working on that.
Correct.
I could take alarm for the next day
Okay.
if we want.
Probably a good idea.
So Gwen, during the night, during your watch, you hear the sound of a
Nope. We hear
not
something.
really crying, more of a whimper. So you know it's not a person or humanoid. And it's off in the distance, probably about, you're guessing, well, from the area of your fire pit, probably, I don't know, 60 to 100 feet away from there.
Ooh, it's a decent distance.
Yep.
But you've got alarm on the camp.
If this is the night,
The first night or the...
This would be the night that you guys are away from the temple.
so then yes, I would have alarm.
And exactly what does alarm do?
So
Sorry, how many days will it take to get to that post?
2.
It'll take you 2 days. Basically,
It's a
every
day per
hex
hex.
is 1 day.
You warden area to alert you when creatures enter without your permission. When you cast alarm, select a password. Whenever a small or larger corporeal creature enters the spell's area without speaking the password, the alarm sends your choice of mental art, which is what I'll go with, or an audible alarm with the sound and the volume of a handbell.
And how big is the area?
20-foot burst.
Oh,
Okay.
definitely cover the campsite.
Absolutely. Yep. Alright, so
a
Gwen-
creature aware of the alarm must make a stealth check against the spell DC or trigger the spell moving clear.
Definitely hear the whimpering further out than that 20-foot radius.
I'll listen to it for a bit just to see if I can figure out what could be making it.
Give me a recall knowledge nature in the tower, please. Ooh, nice.
Do I recognize the
You
sound?
are fairly certain it is some type of wild, either a cat or possibly a wolf.
Oh,
But it is definitely animalistic in nature.
okay. Well, I will quietly approach whomever is next on watch.
Okay, it would be Oblar.
Solomon?
Or sorry,
Solomon.
Solomon.
I have first watch.
I'm gonna change all your guys' names to something not O's and S's.
I'll poke you a little bit. Go.
I don't know.
I hear an animal. Nothing to be worried about yet. I'm gonna go check it out.
Is that your fork?
No, it's a knife.
Oh.
Fork's too big.
Just so that I'm not leaving the camp.
What if it's a
without
real, like, just like
somebody
a
awake.
real fork? Just like a fork.
No, it's actually a pretty hefty barbecue skewer, about that long.
Oh, okay.
Instead of throwing knife, I have skewers.
I'm ready.
All right.
Okay, so you're awake. You know where I'm going. Which can I go follow the sound?
Put my skewer
Okay.
away.
I'll holler if something happens.
There's like 4
Okay.
on the little thing.
Do I
on
have
the
a
apron.
stealthy thing in here so I
Solomon,
can do
please
it
give me
quietly?
a perception check.
I put my apron on. And Replace my skewer.
I put my armor on song in my head.
oh, she's gonna check it out. I'm gonna. You don't want to do the secret?
Nope.
Okay. Ooh, perception. That's 1T4.
I mean,
Okay.
you could wake the rest of us too.
Off in almost the exact opposite side from where Sienna's heading, you start noticing a flicker of torchlight.
I give a little as I pass by Ordella, I give her a boot to wake her up, and then I get to the edge of the alarm area.
Okay.
I step across it, and then I step back across it again without saying the password, and then I continue on to investigate the torch.
So you're awake now too.
Okay. So Ardella, you're unceremoniously booted in the butt by a small halfling.
I roll over like it was nothing.
And then the alarm goes off in your head.
Yeah.
Gwen,
Not in your head.
as you
Oh, okay.
make your way through the forest, I'm assuming Tweak is with you as well.
It actually goes off in your
I
head.
was gonna say in his head too. Yeah.
Everybody's head. goes
Yeah,
up
so
and
I
down.
hear the alarm go off and stop and go back.
Okay.
Like, I want to investigate what this is, but if there's something going on in the camp, that takes precedence.
Okay. All right. Okay, so you guys are now all annoyingly awake with an alarm tripping in your head. Oh, and give me a perception check, please.
Perception.
Nine.
I see nothing.
You don't know exactly why Solomon is staring out into the canopy of the forest. You do notice that Sienna is not at her sleeping area. And Ordella, you pretty much get the same thing happening. What do you guys do?
Hello, the darkness.
Come
Make
back.
your friendly approach.
Well, I'm coming back. Don't shoot me.
Say, where's Sienna?
You're
I'll have my
unarmored.
bow. I'll pick up my
Yeah,
bow.
you're-
I guess I'm
unarmored.
starting to put some armor on.
I wouldn't have gotten very far.
I guess I don't know what's going on though.
No, you have no idea.
Bruh. What?
Something came to the alarm. There's something in here. I can't see it.
Shut up. That's the reason why you need the alarm silent, dumbass.
But there's something in here. The alarm went off.
What is happening?
You did say the password, right?
There's a torchlight out there. Shut up.
Too late now. I think they know we're here.
Holy
Now I start to put my armor on.
So you come.
Aristotle's frozen balls.
At least I pick up my sword. Absolutely.
Okay, so you about a few, 30 seconds later or so, you see Sienna come traipsing through the woods.
I am. I'm
Now
28
you're
years
all
old.
standing there
What's
looking
going
at each
on? Why
other.
is the alarm going off?
I don't
Bunch of
know.
assholes.
I don't know. Solomon's
You guys
getting
still
mad
see the
if we
torch?
don't whisper.
Nope, torch is gone.
Good work, guys.
Do I still hear the
What
animal?
is happening?
Or are these guys making too much noise?
You cannot hear it over the cacophony of your
Companions.
companions.
Go
I
back
heard
to sleep.
what sounded
Go
like
back
an
to sleep,
injured
guys.
animal. I was just going to check it out.
Guess we can't reset that alarm.
And then, what were you saying? There's torchlight over there.
Yeah, there was a torch out there.
This doesn't strike you guys as suspicious at all? Something's trying to lure us out of the camp.
Okay, that's why I came back when the alarm went off.
Okay. good
That's
call.
also why I woke him up before I went anywhere.
You just thought you're just gonna
Oh,
walk
not a
off
bad
on your
idea.
own? Could've- I don't know.
I was trying to
Very
wake you
sweet.
guys up.
I wasn't alone.
True.
I was trying to wake you guys up subtly.
Well, then how about instead of
Next time I'm gonna wake you up.
kicking
with
me and walking away, go, hey, Ordella, wanna wake up, please? And we're gonna quietly get Oblar up, and then we'll all check it out together?
Yeah, waking us up suddenly is, hey, wake up. Not, I'm going to set off the alarm in your head.
So this is the quickest way to do it. And the reason why you put the alarms in our head is so that it's not going jingle, jangle, jingle, so everybody knows, right? So you wake up and be quiet.
No, so I wake up, I look around, I see there's a guy in camp, and then I go stab him with my sword. When there's nobody around, I'm gonna go, why is the alarm going off?
Oh.
Communication!
I
See, if
turn
I
around
wake
and
you
watch
guys up
outside the
ever
camp
again,
for anybody approaching.
You see nothing.
I'm never waking them up ever again. They're gonna die in their sleep.
You know what? Good.
Then the alarm will go off and we'll know to start fighting.
Set the alarm off every night.
I'm gonna tie you to the ground so you can't.
That's how I'm gonna wake him up for breakfast.
Get the old heart racing. Get a little
Okay,
cardio
so what's
going.
your AC? You're getting an arrow on the ass. After I cast 2 strike.
All right. So what do you guys do?
I guess I'm gonna just sit down by the fire and
Yeah, something's
out?
trying to
Yeah.
draw us out of the camp.
I'm up
I
now.
have no
Sit
idea
around
what
the-
could do
sit around
that.
the fire. Okay, you gotta quietly say, hopefully they can hear me. Nod if you can hear me. So, pretend you're going back to sleep. Sienna, pretend you're going to sleep. Because you definitely didn't have the 10 minutes it takes to put on your armor.
No. I got like one buckle done, and it's like
You're standing there with your Hubbard in your hand.
yeah.
While you're arguing with the halflings.
So I make it like it's my watch. I throw a couple logs on the fire to bring the fire up. You guys go pretend you're going to sleep.
Yeah, I go lay back down, fiddle with the
Lie
other
back
side of
down,
my.
Drop myself back in my. No, I go back into the tent. Sorry. I
Okay.
have the 4-man tent.
Yeah, but I'm used to sleeping outside, so.
I'm in a cowboy camp while we got the weather for it.
Under the stars.
Yep.
You betcha.
Your
More kitty
assless
to
chaps.
snuggle.
Just because I know how
All
to
chaps
swim.
are assless.
See, the
All
guy with
chaps are
a
assless.
training in survival sleeps in a tent.
Yeah.
Should tell you something.
Yeah, while we got the weather, I'm in a cowboy camp.
Not everyone wants to glamp.
Yeah.
All right. So,
I throw a couple logs on the fire. Now I go out this side of the camp because
Okay.
the alarm spell's gone now, and I'll circle around to the other side, sneak the entire way, and then attempt to conceal myself and watch the camp from there.
okay.
Actually, the alarm spell is not gone.
Oh no!
Lasts 8 hours.
Oh okay. So it shuts off after.
All right. So,
Okay.
about a half hour, maybe an hour later, Oblar, you do your circle, and again, Oblar, you see,
No,
or sorry,
Solomon.
Solomon.
That's it.
I'm gonna change your
Flopping.
guys' fucking names.
You just gotta get better at it.
The O's and S's drive me nuts.
But it's not even Solomon Oblar. I can understand Ordella and Oblar.
Yeah, or like Solomon and Sienna, but
Because just everyone's got the O's and S's. I'm gonna start nicknaming you guys. All right.
The kingdom
I can be
of
so
Lord!
lost.
Stealthy
It's-
halfling.
And ooh.
Yes. Yes.
We are the kingdom
As
of
you're
Soto.
sitting in the out in kind of more in the canopy area, you do once again see, but from the opposite side where you are, again another torch. It kind of rises from the ground, and you see it kind of moving in a clockwise fashion away from you.
Yeah,
Who
but now
else
we're
is
suspicious.
who? Everyone, give me a who were pretending to go back to sleep. Everyone, give me a wisdom check, please.
To see if we actually fell
See
asleep.
if you
or not.
actually fell asleep or not.
Come on.
All right. So Ordella
I knew it.
and Sienna, you both fall back asleep. Oblar, you, while you're sitting in your tent and you're a little more alert because you know that like you don't have to hide as much. Like these guys have to kind of really,
Yeah.
You can just kind of sit there a little bit more alert,
Oh,
and
Tweaks
obviously you
is there too.
do. You now start to hear from almost behind your tent, like in the canopy, this weird whimpering sound.
By his estimates, would it be outside the alarm area?
Absolutely would be, yeah. Well, he also just realized that if it was inside the alarm area, the alarm probably would have went off.
I rolled for Tweak too. Tweak fell asleep. Snuggled up to me. Tweak's asleep.
He's pulling our cat.
He didn't even wake up.
That's probably why you fell asleep.
Yeah,
You guys
he
were
snuggled up to
pretty
you, and
yeah.
then that was it done.
You know it's a 4-man tent, right?
More than just me can sleep
Yeah,
in
but
it.
me and Tweak I'm a druid. I'm used to sleeping outside.
Would you like me to come sleep with you?
I would love that.
All right. I sleep beside Oblar.
We wake up with all your hair braids this time.
Yeah, when
It's
Sienna
like
woke me
glued
up,
back
I was
on.
totally
Probably.
mobile. I was Big Spoon. There, that better?
All right, so Oblar, what do you do?
Well,
That wasn't a banana in my pocket.
I'm gonna. That was for previous day. I nudge Ardella awake then.
Okay.
What? Go away. Roll over.
You're supposed to pretend to be asleep, not actually be asleep.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Yeah, sure you are.
I'm awake.
Do that.
We like hear
Keith, in the
dwarf
meantime.
snoring.
I'm like
What are
listening.
you
I
doing?
just hear the
I'm
wind.
gonna recall knowledge.
Okay.
Can I use society for this? For any stories about floating flames in the forest?
Yes.
Cool. Hit the button, Kronk.
Which way?
20.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
20. That only gives me a 26 on my society roll.
So you remember the story well enough to relate it to us with voices and characters and flares and everything.
I'm quietly sitting in my bush.
You have you've heard rumors about mitfits, which are basically a gremlin, a little blue-looking little guy, that have been brought up in this area. Like, you know, they're in the green belt, and you know that they are little fey gremlins that like to pull pranks.
Little bitches.
Seriously, you don't hear that?
Hear what?
Okay.
Wake up.
I say the password and I wander back into the
Okay,
I think I know what's going on here. I think
give me
you guys-
another perception check.
Okay. Ooh, that's a 25.
So again, so as you're walking into the camp,
Yep.
you notice that the torch kind of stops as you start moving,
Okay.
and then it kind of bounces further away from the light of the campfire.
Okay, I'm gonna try my best to give the impression that I didn't see it,
Okay.
but I also go retrieve some, if we have something sweet, and maybe some milk if we have it.
Milk you definitely don't have. That would have been gone down.
Something sweet, and put it in a little bowl.
Ordella's pretty
And-
sweet.
You know the fang berries are sweet.
Oh, I've taken a bowl of fang berries,
Okay.
and just outside where I figure the alarm is, I place the bowl of fang berries on the ground,
Okay.
and
Okay.
did we don't have, I don't have any snares.
Ordella and Oblar, you guys hear him rooting. You hear
Oh.
rooting through the packs and stuff.
Oh yeah,
Um,
I hear that.
What are you doing?
Wait, I hear that. It's Solomon.
Maybe there's some like fairies or something out here. I'm trying to keep them from playing a joke on us.
Not really near the river though.
And make them happy.
Can I go back to sleep?
Give them some berries. Because they probably don't get fang berries very often because they're.
Wait, don't we need to bring those back to somebody else though?
Huh? We got enough.
Okay.
We got
Do
lots.
we have enough to spare some?
yeah, you guys picked enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
I eat one while I'm saying this.
That's right. You have fang berries that you need to bring back to
Yeah.
We got plenty.
Stop eating them.
Sorry.
to Boken.
All right. Well, where'd you put them? I'm like looking around for them.
Just at the edge of the alarm. So that
Like crawl out of the tent.
Okay.
And then I go. I'll sneak to a bush and try and hide
Okay.
if I can.
Maybe I just poke my head out of the tent then. I'm still half in, half out. Okay, I see him.
Yeah, they'd probably be right at the edge of the fire. Like,
Yeah,
He's laying on the ground with your head poking out of the tent and your blanket
Yeah.
wrapped around you.
I see it.
I'll try and hide again
Okay.
and keep my eye on the bowl of berries.
Owen. So as you see, like Ordella kind of sticking her head out, and Solomon over on the one side. You hear the whimper just quickly get sharper and then quieter.
I think there's something really in distress up there.
Do we want to wake up Sienna? Because she also thought she heard something.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm impressed you guys are hearing this over my snoring.
Hey, Sienna. Put a hand over your mouth. If she stops breathing, she'll wake up.
Just plug the nose.
You put your hand over her mouth, all you hear is,
You're like, wake up!
it's gotta come out somewhere.
Out the wrong way.
Sienna.
Hair's got to escape
Whoa.
somewhere.
I give
What's going on?
Tweak scratches to wake him up. Wake up, Tweak.
Tweak just stretches out.
There we
Done.
go.
Rolls over, goes right back to
A
sleep.
leg comes shooting out.
All right. Dream
Why
of
we need a kitty
fishies.
cam?
I give him more head scratches. Oblar thinks he hears something. You said you heard a whimpering earlier?
Yeah.
Do you hear it? Does she hear now? Do you hear now?
I don't know. Hold on a sec.
Give her a perception check.
I'll be quiet. I hold my breath.
Yeah, you can definitely hear from behind the tent. One of the things you realize though is that is not the direction that you originally heard the sound from.
But does it sound similar as last time?
It sounds
Okay.
very
Well, it sounds
similar.
the same, but
Was it the
it's
same direction that he heard
somewhere
it?
else.
Yeah, really, she hears it from the same direction, but the direction she originally heard it from,
It's we're hearing it
Is
from
like-
over there now, but I heard it from over there
yeah,
before.
about like 90 degrees off.
So somebody's definitely effing with us.
Well,
Unless it's a hurt creature that's trying to move.
That far, that quickly?
you've been asleep for quite a while, my guy.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
It was just like 2
Oh,
seconds
I did.
ago.
I just closed
It's
my
been
eyes.
an hour and a half.
Just close my eyes.
Hair's like half
He
up.
stands up and is like stuck on the cat. The cat's got like spiky hair.
Her hair's like
He's
this.
got drool all
Yeah.
over.
Cat was a pillow, his fur's all missed.
Well,
Yeah.
Cats don't like being used as pillows.
the two of you want to go check it out, and then two of us will stay here? I don't hear anything.
You don't, give me a perception check. Yes.
I thought you were telling me, like, you step in the bowl of fang rays. What?
Oh, actually, no. You just look around. You don't see Solomon.
At least you
Me?
don't think you see Solomon.
Yeah. Oh, I got double clicked.
Well, you have to take an action to take a look for me.
Oh, I see.
Actually, I don't think you see him.
Oh shit.
No, you don't.
I'd be like, oh my god,
Well, he's either gonna look.
where did Solomon go?
Well, you saw. I told you where
he
I put the
usually
berries,
is,
and then I went and hid.
hiding.
Yeah.
We were aware.
You kind of saw where I went and
all
hid,
the
but now you
time.
can't see me.
I look in the. Are the berries still there?
I swear we're gonna.
Yep.
Swear we're gonna put a bell on that boy.
Man, it's like a. It says like a cat, but I can see the cat right now.
What are you gonna do?
We'll check it out.
Sure.
You're solo man.
Solo
man.
Alright. Sienna and I are gonna go.
Do I hear them talking about all this?
Check it out. Check
Okay.
out the sound. The whimpering
I
sound.
presume I hear them talking about all this.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Stay here. Solomon's probably hiding in the bushes somewhere like he usually does.
Got it.
We'll go check out the noise.
Did the torch disappear when these guys started doing stuff?
No.
So bow out.
Okay.
Stand up. Stretch. Cat treats.
Okay.
Put on your armor.
I probably didn't take it off because I was only supposed to be
Can't
pretending to be
sleep in-
You
asleep.
can't sleep in armor. You're not in hide armor.
Well, because I was just doing.
Yeah,
the
she was
watch.
just pretending to sleep.
Oh, right,
so-
yeah.
Yeah.
And then fell asleep.
Yeah, you
I
can
still
put
only
yourself
have.
in.
Yeah, I got that one buckle, and that was it. It like fell off while I
Yeah.
rolled over. Like.
Oh my goodness.
So we'll go check.
Okay.
Sienna and I will go check it out.
I'll go back in the tent and actually put my armor on.
You know, other than the Bort being on full display, he's pretty darn cute right now.
Butthole being on full display.
Are you weakening this with your brown
He's
eye?
got one eye open right now.
Yeah,
He's like,
like,
what the fuck? And he's slowly falling asleep the other way.
oh my god. How did they not wake up? Oh, I hurt.
Yeah, I know. No,
Trick
I
is-
mean,
you
when
have
I
to
was
lick her-
younger, I used to be able to wake up without hurting too.
Odin's
So.
Yes.
favorite position to sleep in is he has raised beds with his head lying on the ground, the rest of his body on the.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, how do you How do you move when you wake up like that?
Hermes used to like to fall asleep laying over something. So like the leg of the standing fan in the living room, he'd be laying over it and he'd
Yep.
sleep on that.
All right. So as Oblar and Ordella head out into, Ordella's heading into the tent to put don her armor.
Yeah.
Oblar and Sienna are heading out.
Yeah.
You stay where you're hidden.
You betcha.
Do we want light?
I can see just fine.
Okay, I
Can
can't.
you? I was gonna say.
Do we want to
Do
be obvious
you
about
want
this? Do we want to be obvious?
Filter's
about
fork in
Probably
one
not.
hand and skewer in the other.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna try
Making
to
a tasty
stealthy, so I'm gonna pull my burning torch.
Okay. All right. Okay. So as you guys get into the forest, you walk to the where you think the sound is, and the sound fades when you get about 30 feet out from the camp.
Yeah, figured. Let's go back.
Okay.
Keith, as you are in the forest, you see the torch bounce a couple more times, and then drop below the foliage level.
Keep my eye on the bowl of berries.
Okay.
Every now and then I'll look back towards the camp just to make sure.
Okay.
Hear the subtle clinking of my armor going on. Clink, clink,
Yeah.
clink, 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 clink,
Rattle,
clink,
rattle,
clink.
clink.
Ah, fuck! I dropped my sword.
Clinkety, clinkety, rattle, rattle. Got any grapes? Ordella's putting on her stuff. You hear her in there singing away.
To 11 instead. Songs from my
It's your
childhood.
pneumatic to remember what order to put.
Yeah.
Right.
Here I'm thinking the really old
Melodic.
ooh ee ooh ah. What's the rest of that song?
Walla walla bing bang.
Yeah.
Bang, walla walla wing.
Yeah.
Bang.
I gotta catch up on my
That's
notes.
it, yes.
Okay. So you hear. So Sienna and Oblar come back in. Solomon, you can make me a perception check.
Would my keen eyes apply?
No, because this is actually hearing something.
Okay.
So I fall asleep to a purring cat sometimes, and you fall asleep to a snoring dog.
Oh, that's 12.
Puts us to sleep.
Okay.
You sit in the front room just watching something, and you'll hear him softly snoring. Both of us.
Ordella,
Oh,
make me
my
a
God.
perception check.
Softly snoring. As opposed to my guitar gently weeping.
Okay. Ordella, you hear from outside the tent. Fine, you win this one. You hear a little bit of a giggle. And nothing.
Okay.
Do you have a butterfly net?
No.
I'm fishing net.
All right,
That
what do you
might
guys
work.
do?
And I hear these two come back in? Or
Yeah,
they're
you do
not?
hear
Yeah.
them come back in. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm assuming you guys are not being stealthy when you come back
No,
into the camp.
no, now I'm quite sure that something is trying to mess with us.
I'm actually going to pull out the torch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna go outside the tent.
Okay.
And I hear from behind the tent, you said?
Yep.
Can I take a look back there?
Absolutely.
Do I see anything?
Perception.
Teeny weeny tiny little footprints.
Do the seek action. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
I got elven eyes, man. I'm looking.
Did you see a little blue butt walking around?
You catch.
Wah, wah, wah,
Yeah, little blue
wah,
butts.
wah. Yeah. I pictured like little ducks from Aristocats and they like wobble side by side.
No, just a blue elfo.
He's wobbling.
Just flying. Making them clap from the back here, little tiny.
What do I see?
As he runs.
Hate it.
That little fairy's pulling a wagon.
He's so fucking cute. Oh my god. He's a teeny tiny guy. Okay, I'm just gonna go. Hello.
And then gone. You caught it just for a split second.
I'm gonna look around and be like, hello? Okay. I'm gonna go back over to the party members and tell them that I think I just saw the tiniest, bluest dragon. But also, am I still asleep?
I pinch you.
Ah!
Chief, give me another perception.
No, I am not.
Okay.
I was thinking the same thing. Are you?
15.
You
Blink and the berries are gone.
hear
I was gonna
almost
say.
behind you, like almost directly behind you. They saw you.
Spit around, mother shitter. Good thing I didn't have a alchemist fire in my hand.
Might have
Lob
dropped
it into
it.
the darkness.
As you turn around, you see that flash for just a second.
You said cute?
It's adorable.
That's freaky. I scramble backwards on my hands and like back walk on my butt and my hands and come into the clearing of the camp.
I'm like, the grudge.
Set up the alarm again.
As he comes just fucking butt scooting straight
Oh!
across the barrier.
An
Oh,
arrow
God.
right beside him.
Yeah.
Right,
Shing,
reflex.
my sword's out. Like, we're ready to go.
The hell was that?
Oh my god, did you see it?
I saw something.
A teeny tiny, cute, adorable little dragon?
I wouldn't call it cute, but if you want to use that word, sure.
I look over at the berries. Are they still there?
They're now gone.
Yeah.
Is Bull still there?
Bull is gone.
Oh, that was one of my good ones. Damn it! I hand carved that myself.
They're
Then you
there.
could do it again.
They're there. They're there.
It'll only be better. Practice, man. Makes perfect.
Wait till we get some downtime.
It's okay, it's okay. We'll get you some wood.
Hello.
I'll cut you down a tree.
We have more berries. You can come out.
Well, we can't give away all our berries.
We can always get more.
Screw this.
You
I'm
never
going
know.
back to bed.
Oh,
And I go back to bed.
All right.
do we?
As you're laying down on, the sun starts to crack over the horizon. You guys do not get a full night's sleep.
I do. I was last watch.
You, yes. Yep. The rest of you guys got that really shitty, annoying sleep where you sleep for like 10 minutes and wake up, and 5 minutes and wake up. And
Or in
Yeah,
my
like-
case, an hour, and then I wake up to you being like, Ordella, do you hear that? I'm like, bitch, hear what?
So all the other I would have gotten 4 before my watch, and then like an hour after. So I got like 5. My brain's not functioning.
Yeah, I got like 4 because I was on first watch.
All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick break, a little bio. I need to definitely get a drink. And we'll be back in about 10-15 minutes.
See ya.
Okay. As we watch the boys wake up and immediately start playing and wrestling because, you know, they're kids. So, you guys pack up your camp.
Oh God, they bite each other on the face.
Yep, they do. And what do you kids discuss as you are packing up your camp?
Wasn't that so cute?
What?
The little guy.
Fine.
What are you talking about? I'm like rolling up my
Fine.
bed.
It had like there had to be at least 8 legs.
What are you talking about? There was at max
It was
4.
Heart,
Dragon?
bug, lizard, and little tiny elf.
You sure you didn't smack your head on your way back in here?
No, there was nothing cute about that thing.
Mine was adorable.
We didn't say anything, so you two are hallucinating.
And they stole my
Hallucinating
bowl.
something different.
You offered it to them.
No, the berries. I offered the berries. What are you doing?
I think he has a concussion.
What did you roll? I was gonna say.
You can't even tell.
You're like smacking hands off of you.
Get away from me! I go check on the donkey, see if he's okay.
I'm like,
You know, it'd be
Solomon.
really nice if
Ed
one of
just
these.
sits there.
It'd be really nice if one of these mornings one of you would give me a hand with this tent.
Do we have enough berries? Can I
I'll
make
help you.
fangberry pancakes for breakfast?
It's gonna
Stop
be-
using the berries.
We weren't supposed
Only
to
if
be
we have
taking them
enough.
back.
You don't think you have enough left after losing the bowl?
Damn it!
And you fucking eating some.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know what you're talking
Stop it! I take the berries from you.
We have to make a detour by the berries just to make sure we have enough.
That's kind of a hell of a
You can
detour.
fight the
that's
spiders.
myself.
It's like 4 days travel.
Where are the berries?
The berries are
Oh,
that
fuck
bush
that. We're nowhere near
berries are
there.
right
And
down
we're
there.
like up here.
There.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I won't eat any more. I use raisins and
I do this. I just hold them up.
I use raisins in the pancakes instead.
Oh, that's what I like.
And
raisins.
Ordella's might have raisins in it.
Or bugs.
You look away and I swap ours.
You're like, there's the bug thing. You're like, what bug thing? Yeah.
And I serve bacon to Sienna, Oblar, myself, and the cat.
Oh my god.
Ed gets a little piece.
Ed gets a little piece. And I put the plate down. There's still bacon left on it. I'm just snubbing you.
You take it.
I reach over, take some.
Stab you with his fork.
Ah!
His silver fork.
My hand.
All right.
And you crafting check.
Oh, it's 3 o'clock. It's your dinner time, right?
They're both older than me.
Yeah, but we're not the ones that go to bed at 6 p.m.
Shy, you've got a point
Dinner
there.
at 4, bedtime at 7.
You being like, it's past my bedtime. I'm like, I'm about to make dinner. Like.
All right. So as you guys pack up camp, and you make your way back northeast-ish towards Oleg's outpost.
Yeah, to be fair, you go to bed about the same time he's getting up.
That's
To be
true.
fair.
To be fair.
So when you make it back to Oleg's, you see that Keston Garris is still there. That's the young gentleman who asked you to look for Falgrim.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about him.
There's a new guy at the
New
trading
guy.
post as
Is there
well.
a new guy or is there a D there?
Hmm?
Did you say new guy or is there a D there?
New guy.
New guy.
New guy, not nude.
Okay,
Well,
no,
you
new
never know.
guy.
Well, at some point during the day, he's probably is nude. Change your clothes, showering.
You see that guy.
Do what I
He's
need
an
to
old
do.
man.
I need a door, 3 hinges, and that guy's pants.
No. No, no.
I just have this stuck on my screen.
See?
It won't go away.
With the new
I don't know what
neutral
it
rules
is.
that Corey's
It's
not
just-
letting us use that are coming up
glitch.
soon.
Yeah.
You could be a sentient.
Just shut it off, turn it back
raccoon.
on.
No, it's like a window in a fantasy grounds that's just like the blank hex screen.
And
Got
it's
the
like,
hexes on it, but nothing else.
and it's see-through.
Yeah,
It won't go
totally
away.
transparent.
Oh, that's probably the main map that you just don't see.
But it won't go
Yeah,
away.
it's not even a black spot.
Like, it's see-through. Like, I can...
There's nothing on it.
They're going now?
No. I'll show you.
No, now I gotta restretch it.
Also, it goes on top of everything. So, like, I can't...
Yeah, you probably
Oh
have
yeah,
to.
it's floating on top.
Probably have
Yeah,
to get it
I
up.
would say
Shut down fantasy
yeah,
grounds.
just shut
Start
it
it
down.
again.
Start over.
Okay. My notes will save, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They save as you type because we can see them as you're typing.
Right. I forgot.
Tech support says.
Yeah,
Try
try
shutting
turning
it
it
off.
off and on again.
You'd be amazed how many problems that fixes.
Yep. All right. So as you get to Oleg's, he is extremely happy that you bring him a Tatzelworm head.
And who was the boar's head going to?
The boar's head was going out to. So,
What do I have to do from here?
Click join on the left.
This one?
Yep. Then double click
so
on
there
it
was a wanted poster
and give it a minute.
for a gentleman named Vekkel, Vekkel, who wanted.
I can't write
the-
notes.
Who wanted the.
The boar, dead.
Yep, dead, so he can spit in the pig's eye.
Oh.
Oh yeah, the guy missing the leg.
Correct.
Well, it's kind of nasty, but you can still spit on it, I guess.
Yeah.
And here, we saved you a rasher of bacon.
The ribs were delicious.
The bacon was good.
We didn't have time to make bacon, and we had boobs last night.
Oh. Well, then what was the bacon we ate this morning?
Could have just smoked it over the fire.
From the rations.
Could have just smoked it over
Close.
the fire. Just smoked meat. It's not as good.
So you guys take some time. You're gonna get a little bit of downtime.
Last night.
Eventually,
On the steak.
Give it a
Kessel does show up, or sorry, Veckel does show up in the next
No,
couple
because all my
days,
stuff will pop.
Excellent.
and he brings with him
Yeah, it could be
a
tweaked.
thank you, and as a reward,
There you go.
he gives you guys a composite longbow
Ooh.
and 3 beacon shot arrows.
Oh, bless.
Those sound expensive.
I believe composite longbows have a strength requirement, do they not?
They are propulsive. They add your strength to, or half of your strength to the damage, or all of it if it's a negative.
I try to string it, or try to draw it.
No, you'd be able to shoot it.
Yep,
You'd be
it's
able to
bulk
shoot it.
2, so just a heads up.
It's just bigger.
Yeah, I don't get any benefit from it at all.
No, you don't. We're longer range. You have longer range.
Do you have a bow? Oh, muscles.
No. Maybe, I don't
Do
know.
you ever heard of the composite?
Do I have a bow?
You do now.
No, you wouldn't.
She
I
gets-
do now.
she gets way more use out of it than I would. I will take at least one.
Oh, apparently I had a short bow. I don't think I'm supposed to have that.
I think it's
You
one
might
of the things we picked up along the way.
Oh, and I'm just carrying
Yeah,
it.
we picked one up so that you had a ranged weapon if you needed
So now you
it.
got a composite longbow.
Sick.
It uses your strength bonus.
It gives you no. You,
Or your strength bonus.
you use your dex to hit, and you get your half your strength on damage.
Okay,
It's,
okay.
it's a propulsive weapon.
And
They'll
I'll
show
take
up
at
in
least
your
one of the-
inventory.
I'll take at least one of the beacon arrows.
They're going to be in your guys' inventory. Okay. Okay, so Oleg goes to town as soon as you come in and starting to taxidermy the taxilworm head. He is quite happy to have it in his tavern as a nice conversation piece.
I'll tell you what happened.
So after the other guy spit on the boar head, we'll give that to him to taxidermy to.
He bit you in the ass. That's what happened there.
I pulled out my trousers. Right
Show
there.
it how it matches up to the head.
Show the scars and how it matches to the head. So there's the picture this, my ass, the tasselworm head.
So, what he does is, after about a day or two, he comes to you guys and hands you each, or hands you a total of 5 what they call lover's knots. So this is a lock of hair wrapped around a twig, twisted into the shape of a heart. It's popular among many of Restov's explorers, traders, and mercenaries. Often a person carries several lover's knots on their person in case of emergency. While the original lover's knots were specific rewards granted by a particular flirtatious sword lord to her favorite agents, time has seen these talismans become much more widespread through sudden brevoid. When you activate the lover's knot, you regain 2d6 hit points. If you have the battle medicine feat, you instead gain 2d6 plus 7 hit
Ooh.
points.
Nice.
Holy crap! I should have totally taken
Can I activate?
talisman making. What level are those bad boys? Gear. Talismans.
So when you arrive,
Like that tweak.
Oleg tells you that they have had the a group from Bravoy come in, and they dropped off some supplies. They took some other stuff, and apparently, he says there are issues with a group of kobolds to the south of to the south and east of the old sycamore near the river. If you guys are interested in that sort of thing,
How far south is the old sycamore?
you're looking at about 4 to 5 days travel. It's down by the river. Says they're normally not a problem, but something has riled them up lately. So one of the reward posters says either slay the kobolds or forge a peace treaty. If you manage to do either, you will receive a reward of 40 gold pieces.
Let's make friends.
Could be useful.
I'm not there yet. I gotta keep writing.
Okay, so the lover's knot talismans have to be affixed to weapons or armor. In this case, the lover's knot needs to be affixed to your armor. And it takes the crafting skill, but you don't have to make a roll. You just require 10 minutes.
How many lovers knots did you get?
5.
So one for each of us and a spare.
Yeah, you can only have one on your armor anyway.
One for each of us and a kitty.
I was gonna say.
And you can have barding.
Yep. I'm getting barding for the kitty. We can
So,
attach
yeah,
it to the
I don't
kitty's armor.
think you can
Yeah, when you talk with Oleg, he looks at Tweak and goes, I might know someone that can do that, but it's going to take a little bit of time to fit some barding for your little guy. He says, what kind of barding are you looking for?
Natural. It must be natural. No matter
leather.
It's probably just leather.
You can do a hide as well.
I think hide gives a penalty.
There's only like
Where's my...
light or heavy
Correct.
barding.
Yeah.
I had it open. Where'd it go?
So light is max dex of 4.
There it
and
is. Barding.
+1 AC.
Yeah, light barding for small and medium. +1 AC. Yep. Check penalty. Speed penalty. Just fine because Tweak's got tons of...
Well, if he's got the strength to wear it, then, or the required strength, then the speed penalty is reduced by 5, and the check penalty is non-existent.
Yeah, Tweak's got basically a 14 strength.
I don't know if he has enough because it says strength is 2. This says strength +3.
For the light barding?
Yeah. Needs to be +5 for the heavy. According to Archives of Nethys.
Oh, he might not be able to wear it currently. Have to wait till you get a little bit bigger.
Wait till he gets bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, but we know somebody who can do it when he's big enough.
Yep. Oleg says we'll work with some of the hunters in the area to get you
Put it on
the
order.
hides you need, and we can definitely get you set up, but it'll take some time.
Yeah. So you can have the materials on hand, but they can't start it until we actually have measurements because he has to grow up a little bit first.
Yeah. All right. What are you guys doing in the meantime?
I wanna. This is just. I wanna buy a light mace. That's all.
Oh, yep. He's got it. Yeah. No problem.
And we're in.
Oops. I think you broke whatever you were trying to make.
No, it's not a.
Ooh, that's a nat 1.
It's not a critical failure though.
Okay, you poked your finger.
Yep.
But it's still a 1, so we get to put it on the chart.
I don't know. I kind of like I kind of like who's ever suggesting that was. Awkward Mancers.
Supernatural barding?
If we
I like it too.
if we get enough ones, Corey has to do something.
Get a bag of those weird ass
Good luck to you
berries.
guys.
That's kind of what I said.
So as you guys are in
Some
Oleg's,
adventuring clothes that we can put the rune on it. Armor for
the one gentleman
Does the collar count? Can you put it on his collar?
comes over to you
I didn't do it. It wasn't me. It was probably
and
him.
he says, "Greetings. My name is Jod
Try again.
Cavkin. Jesus.
Dude, can't even say his own name.
Rewind. And take two.
He says, I see that you are a worshiper of Aristotle?
Yes. How can I help you, my son? That's how I look up.
Yeah, and he's like, older. He looks, he says, well, I actually am also a follower of Aristotle.
I too am a cultist. I'm just kidding.
One of us. He says, I've been on a pilgrimage for the last few weeks. And in this area, I've come to hear that there is possibly a temple of Aristotle nearby.
Ooh, yeah. I know exactly where it is.
Would
We've
you
been
be
there.
willing to take me?
It's a little away, but sure.
He says, I can.
Looks suspiciously like a mace, but I refuse to call it a
Says
mace.
if you're willing to take me, I would be at your service thereafter.
No, absolutely. Let me just double check my friends before I.
Yeah, and you see him just like light up, like he is so excited.
Also, there is a small shrine to Aristotle
I was
there
gonna
as
say.
well.
There's another a shrine.
We
Yeah.
find all the things.
It's a really pretty statue.
It is.
We're all in the background like cheerleaders. It's great.
Yay, team!
He is like flabbergasted when you tell him that. He's like, oh, I yes, absolutely, I would love that.
And I'll tell them the story of our battle with the beast.
Which one? The bear?
The bear.
The bear that was the old man that
The
was
bear.
I was just thinking we've also fought like other beasts, so I wasn't sure
Yeah,
which
Because I had a
specific
vision
one.
about the temple.
Was there a bear in it?
Yes, there was a large bear guarding the site,
There is
and
no
something was definitely not quite right about it.
There is no
Yeah.
bear anymore.
It when it died, it became an old man and then
Turned to dust.
turned to bones and then dust.
He looks like
It was like this
So-
book I once read.
I felt like he had been cursed
Indy
for
Jonas.
something he'd done.
I think we were supposed to talk to this guy before we
You
read
s-
it.
Oh yeah,
see
you think
him-
so?
you see him completely.
There we go, side questing it up.
Hey, we're so good we don't even need to be quested. I love it.
Quest complete. Check.
Ding, achievement acquired.
You, as you tell him that, he just kind of nods solemnly and says, "I understand. We can leave on your convenience. I've been waiting this long. I don't think I need to, we do not need to rush. I understand you've just come back from, it's been many days when I got home.
Several days.
Over a week, definitely.
We are distracted squirrels.
It has been 2 weeks.
Wow, we're getting low on food.
No, we're not.
We had shitloads of rations.
Yeah, we're good.
We kept finding them all over the damn place.
And I forage every single day, and I
Yeah,
can't
so,
fail.
grubs.
So we're almost out of bacon.
We just
that's
killed
the
a
problem.
pig!
That's
That
the
is
problem.
absolutely the problem.
You know how much work it takes to make bacon?
Yeah.
You gotta cure it, then you gotta smoke it.
Nope. I don't know how much trouble, how much effort it is to pour a beer with proper head.
That's right.
Giggity.
You'll
All right.
know.
So you guys
So we know
can
what
take
Keith
some.
was doing during this downtime.
You guys
Smoking
can
bacon.
take some downtime, and during that, I will also award some XP.
What are downtime?
Is it called Oleg's
Trading post.
trading post? Thank you.
Excuse me.
Hot.
I did not
Which
mean to do
apparently we
that.
could make at the center of our kingdom, but I don't know how Oleg would feel about that.
I don't want to
You'd
anyways.
probably profit. No,
Probably
that's
quite a bit, yeah.
All the good
All that
profit
adventure, you guys are
enormously.
now halfway to level 3. Look at you guys go.
Yay!
We are receiving downtime now?
Yep.
What am I gonna do?
Are you guys?
So one of the things is as you go over all your gear and stuff, Lindsay has the ability to actually
Lindsay,
check
hi.
some of your guys' inventory, and through the next
We are out of meat. We'll die of thirst.
week or so. That's about it.
We're what?
Out of mead. We're gonna
Awkward Mancer says,
die.
we are out of meat. We'll die of thirst.
Exactly. You find that one of the items that you'd picked up is a +1 dagger.
Oh yeah.
The other item you picked up is a +1 low-grade cold iron longsword.
+1 low grade
Bow's metal.
cold
Pass.
iron longsword. I need the ability to get these runes off these and onto other weapons.
Unfortunately, that one is one thing Lindsay cannot help you with. Valerie also gives you guys
Third level.
Oh Jesus.
the news that the 2 bandits you have
What?
that you had sacrificed, that you had been nice not to outright murder.
There's two.
Yeah.
There are actually 2 of them now. Yeah, have proved very resourceful and very useful around Oleg's,
Yay!
helping
Did they-
mend the roofs, and dealing with.
They're working
They've
towards
they've
redeeming
repented
themselves.
their ways.
They have.
They've
Perfect.
become productive
Then they're
members of
good.
society. That's awesome. That is very good to hear.
Yes. Good job.
Valerie is very impressed with them.
Are they being
And-
paid well?
Yes, actually, they're being paid a decent wage by Oleg and his wife.
Where are they staying?
They're
Probably
staying.
in the bunkhouse.
Yeah, while you guys aren't there, they're staying in the bunkhouse. And while you guys are there, they have extra tents set up outside. Oleg's has seemed to be a little more prosperous in the last couple of weeks with the banditry gone. And the
Some extra hands to help with the work.
the convoy from Brevoy coming through as well to kind of lend a little more credence to the kind of muscle around the area. And Oleg is extremely happy with that. And he also lets you know that anything you guys need to sell him, so he can resell, he will buy for 100% of the
Value.
value.
We got
Because
stuff
he
to
can
sell.
mark it up and sell it off.
So you can mark it up a little bit and sell it off,
think
but
we got
also
piles of stuff
he
to sell.
realizes, him and Svetlana both realize that without your help, they would have been
Dead.
toast. Yeah. They
More than likely dead.
Your light's jet.
Or really poor.
Oh, yep, they're having seizures.
Sorry, did we get? I'm tripping out. Did we give them the berries that we collected?
No, you've not gone over to.
Okay, I wrote
We gotta
some.
go over to Dude's
Vulcan
place.
Okay.
Um,
Or get some way to preserve them. I
so
don't
after
know.
3 days, regardless where we are,
We have raisins, shape berries.
I present all of you with a gift.
Oh my.
Oh,
I
is this
have
what the
made-
hair was for?
I have made friendship bracelets
Oh my
for all
God.
of us, made out of all of our intertwined hair.
There's a lot
And
of
there's even
Ornella's
a
hair.
collar to go on Tweak as well.
Cute.
Friendship.
Also kind of gross, but
I
cute.
give my wrist out. They're on me.
You're like tracking me or anything, are you?
We're not in that kind of tech.
We don't
So-
have technology.
During our downtime,
Like
I'm gonna
Spock
earn a living with
for a necklace.
thievery. I'm gonna steal all the gold, all the money from the dudes that were bandits once.
Oh God.
See how they feel.
Wait, what are you doing?
Being a dick.
He's earning a living by stealing from the people we.
No, you're not.
defeat.
No.
You go to move towards them and I fucking pick you up.
No,
And I'm going, you're not going anywhere.
No, I'm gonna make a bunch of alchemy actually.
Okay.
What were the 5 thingies that we were given?
They're called
Oh,
No, I'm so sorry.
Lover's knots.
No.
Lover's knots.
Lovers knots. Thank you.
As soon as when we're off screen, I'll divvy up the
Yeah.
the stuff.
I'm just trying to.
Yeah.
I'm trying to catch up to us.
Oh, and of course, Obelar has one of his own.
So I'm assuming you take a couple days and head over
I'll make
to
sure to include
Vulcan
that as well.
to drop off the fruit.
Did we give them to
Um,
Lindsay and Amira as well?
We also find it. Well, do we have their
No.
hair?
Some of them will
Have their
have
hair.
to.
Ah,
So
We also find.
because they're also our friends.
they are our friends, but they're not part of our core.
Religious.
Vulcan is extremely happy and thankful for the fangberries.
They're so-so affiliates.
He says 25% off any potions for the next month while this fruit supply lasts. Or if you're interested, I can maybe we're gonna work out a deal, and I can give you a couple potions if you promise the next time you're down in that area to bring me back some more.
Always.
As long as we can keep Solomon from eating the berries, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna get twice the amount we got last time, and I'm eating
Your half.
enough. Eating my half.
It means we're going to have to fight twice as many spiders.
Oh my
You
god,
know
there
how
was
many bombs I'm gonna have for this fight?
just fire, 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 fire!
So he is going to. So the question is, would you guys rather have 25% off potions he can make, or would you rather have a couple free potions right now?
Well, we don't have a lot of money.
So maybe
individually,
free potions?
so I'm thinking probably free potions.
Well, the one thing you do have to remember also is this game is much different economy than 5e.
Yeah,
Full
there's not-
plate is only like 10
30
gold
gold.
pieces, or 30, yeah, something like
30
that.
gold pieces for full
For
plate.
full plate.
You
D&D
should
it's
order some of that.
1500.
Oh, okay.
Or some scale mail at the very least, some heavy armor. Yeah.
She needs strength. Her strength is not high up.
Scale or not scale, the splint
Strength
armor
not
is
high enough?
16.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe not.
Plate is 18. So
We need to
splint
raise
we'll
that.
be able to get.
Does anyone mind if I take the +1
Double
dagger?
check.
I
Not
think
at all.
I'm the only one that is likely to use a dagger.
It's metal, no wand.
All right, so
Yeah,
hang
you
on.
could get away.
Let's
with
refocus over here. Do you guys want potions, or would you want to have 25% off potions he can make you?
I would have to look at what the potions are worth before I decide.
What?
He can do.
He's got lesser, minor. He's got lesser and minor healing potions. He also has one moderate, one potion of cold resistance lesser, and one potion of fire resistance lesser.
What would he be gifting us?
He will give you 2 of his potions.
We get to choose which two?
Yep.
What do you guys want to do?
No, would
Which
you-
ones do we?
Yeah,
I think
what-
we
what-
already have some in inventory.
How much would the potions cost?
I know I have a.
The potion of lesser fire resistance is 45 gold.
I have one of those.
The cold is the same thing.
I don't have one of those.
The moderate healing potions are 50 gold.
So 25% off that would be me not good at math.
I know. I'm looking for a
Less than
calculator
50.
on here.
About 10 gold roughly off.
How often are we? I guess we're probably gonna be here quite a bit.
12 and a half.
Remember, the discount is only for the next month. So it won't
Take
help
free.
us. I would
Take it
think
free. Take.
I think so, too.
take the cold
And
and one of the bigger healing.
I was gonna say the what is it? Not minor,
The
but
moderate?
moderate. Yeah, I agree with that.
One cold and one moderate.
Sure. The moderate regains 3d8 plus 10 hit points.
Wow.
Alright, so you guys want the moderate and the cold resistance?
Sure.
Because I have a fire one.
While we're out and about, we'll bring back whatever supplies he needs.
To the best of our ability.
Yep.
And the cold.
Providing Solomon doesn't need everything he can.
Okay.
Hey, no.
Hey now.
Yeah,
And he
3D.
gave me
This is
thanks
what
and
dreams
says, yeah, if you
are
can
made of.
bring me some more fangberries, I would truly love that, and it'd be great. And I will continue to make some more potions. If there's anything in particular you're looking for potions, also just let me know, and I will see if my supplies allow me to create them.
Sorry, what was this man's name?
This is Boken, Bokken.
The hermit potion maker guy.
Token.
Yep.
Right then. Yeah. Hermit.
She may not have been here for
I
that.
was not.
And someone's piss poor notes didn't keep track of that stuff.
So it takes you a couple days to get back. In the meantime, when you guys get back to Oleg's, he tells you that there was another missive dropped off, and apparently the bandits in the Tuskwater have become more active in the past couple weeks.
I think it's time to.
And so there's a wanted poster that says defeat 6 or more bandits and either killing them with proof of death or bring them captive to Oleg's. If you do this, the
I was
sword
gonna say,
lords
we already
will
done
reward
this.
you 30 gold pieces.
Yeah, but it's either kill them or bring proof of death, which I don't think would just be the amulet.
I don't think they're gonna give oh, okay. Well, I don't think they willingly give up their amulets. So
Well,
So you actually either need to bring a head or
can I just
the
bring a
whole body
hand
with
or
them
like a
still breathing.
tongue? Maybe an eyeball?
ain't none of them
Yeah,
gonna
we'll do our own chain gang.
add
Tie
them
'em all
to-
up
add
and
'em to
drag
the
'em behind
chain
us.
gang.
I guess that's
That's a good question.
More rages the steel.
Does Oleg have any manacles?
I'm a Plutarch.
Yep.
We should all have some, don't we?
Manacles?
Isn't that like handcuffs?
Like, handcuffs, yeah.
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't be carrying that as normal gear.
I'm not
so-
carrying no manacles. I ain't no cop.
Fuck the police. Fuck the police.
Well, if we're going to get 6 prisoners, we'll need 6 pairs of manacles.
I'm having a moral dilemma
Right.
here.
Oleg can
already
source that for you guys. He says it might take a little bit of time to either create them or get them brought in, but he says, yeah, we can.
So you don't have any in stock right now.
I have 1 pair. This is it's not something that normally the hunters carry around with them.
Not
So
usually,
we
no.
bring back one guy
Are they-
live in manacles with ears hanging from the manacles for the others.
You.
No, no, okay. Or he can carry
Are
their
they
heads.
poor, simple, good, superior, the ones that he has, or average?
Just pour
Boo.
I forgot what type of potion did we get? It was cold resistance.
a cold resistance and a moderate healing.
Moderate is the word I was looking for.
They're
Moderate.
in the basic crafters wiki.
All right, so you guys have some choices to make. There is, the good old hunting for bandits. There is taking. Taking Jod to the Elk Temple. There's also heading towards the lower river, looking for the suit scale kobolds.
I forgot to write about the cobalt.
Scale kobolds.
Do we know approximately where the kobolds are on the map?
You know that they hang out ish around here.
Right?
Yep, about 4 days travel, and
Yeah.
But dude wants to go see the
Near
temple.
the
Is he
river.
gonna need to escort back, or is he gonna stay at the temple?
He said that he would be like in our service, didn't he? After that,
Yeah, he is going to probably stay at the shrine.
and refurbish it. I'm guessing.
Okay.
I say we go
And return
shrine.
it to Aristotle's
are you?
place.
Is it? I don't know if this is possible. Are you able to copy paste
Kobold.
just what the quests were into the chat so I can just copy paste them into my notes?
Which ones are the berries?
Like the bandit,
These ones?
elk temple, and cobalt.
Is that the berries?
I can also sum it up.
That's the berries.
Fangberries are there.
So we could swing wide, come down here, take them to the shrine, back to the temple, leave them at the temple,
Go berries.
and then go berries.
Did I open
Kobolds.
for you?
Yes.
Kobolds.
And then back.
And somewhere in here we might come across some bandits.
I replenish our
Well,
supplies.
until we have the manacles, we can't bring the bandits back.
In other words, I buy more
A
bacon.
one single set of simple manacles.
And flour
And
for
we can
pancakes.
craft them. Just depends on how long we're going to take.
Guys are gonna love the fangberry pancakes when we finally get some fangberries. Delicious. You stop and get some dishes too.
Thank you.
Did I save the...
You can make a salad.
I did. The crafting calculator.
Quest rewards.
Trained. The total crafting bonus.
All right. So what have we thought of, or have we come to an idea of where we'd like to go?
Well, I think we're gonna take dude to the shrine,
Okay.
then go for fangberries,
Okay.
go for the kobolds, and then come back.
And hopefully
Okay.
along the way
And we
we'll see
may find
bandits.
bandits along the way.
Yeah.
All right. Perfect. Okay. Well, we're sitting at 3:30 right now, so I don't want to start anything too crazy because pretty much all the hexes you go into, stuff's going to happen, and we're not going to get into another combat or anything like that. So we're going to wrap it up a little bit early. That way, Carly can also get to her football game, and off camera we'll go over some of the equipment from the group, and we'll see what you guys want to do with that. And so that's going to be it. So I'm going to move over to the credits.
Give me a second. I'm doing it for me first.
What are you making?
And yeah, so we'll be back in a couple weeks, and we'll get you guys doing a little more hex crawling, and then we're going to see if you guys can make it your way over to the Suit Scale Caverns. All right, and with that, everyone, thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see if we can get everything done for next time, and we'll make sure our sound's working and all that fun stuff, and we'll see you then. Ciao.